This damn tech system says I only got 3 months left to live. Gotta take orders just to stay alive. Out here in the middle of nowhere. It's been 2 months already. Not a single soul around. Oh, welcome, ma'am, and my little VIP. Come on in. Looking to get a custom model made? My craftsmanship is top-notch on this street. If it's a model, there's nothing I can't build.
Boss, I'd like to order a toy pistol for my son. This kid just smashed his old toy gun. Now he insists on one that fights monsters.
No problem, no problem. What kind do you want, little hero?
Uncle, I want the kind that's heavy and made of real iron.
Sure thing. Anything else?
I want it a bit smaller. The others are too big. I can't hold them.
You got it.
I'm gonna go pew 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 and fight monsters. Preferably the kind that can take down vampires.
Well. The damn system said, customer requests. Can't refuse.
No, no, no. I want one that can defeat vampires.
All right. Let's have Uncle make you a gun that can defeat Godzilla. How about that?
Yay. Good. I'm gonna defeat Godzilla. Pew pew pew.
Okay, one that can defeat Godzilla.
You gotta humor kids. Thanks, boss, for playing along. That's really kind of you. How much in total?
Total 1,300 deposit. Come pick it up in 3 days.
Xiaobao, in 3 days, Uncle will have it ready for you. Just wait 3 days, okay?
Okay, 3 days. I'm gonna defeat Godzilla.
Congratulations, host. First order received. Mission requirement 1, all metal construction. Requirement 2, excellent feel. Requirement 3, must possess the physical capability to defeat Godzilla. Upon completion, gain 10 years of lifespan. Bank deposit of 200,000.
This damn system. It's just for humoring a kid. You're actually taking it seriously? Other systems help their hosts. This damn system of yours feels like my existence is bothering you, isn't it?
Host, please make every effort to complete the production. If the mission fails, the system will forcibly perform a cerebral cortex wrinkle smoothing surgery on you.
You're threatening me now? This is a model shop. If I privately manufacture weapons, you won't even need to act. The police will shoot me tomorrow.
System does not engage in meaningless debate.
This freaking system.
Just do it.
If I can't make it, don't wait for the police to catch me. The system will erase me first. Let's just make it first. Then there will be great scholars to argue for me. Go big, go early, get it over with.
Boss, we're here to pick up the model.
Uncle, is my gun ready? The gun that can take down Godzilla?
It's ready, little hero. It'll definitely meet your expectations.
Oh my god, this is too beautiful. Boss, the craftsmanship is simply a work of art.
Wow, it's heavy and cool. Thank you, Uncle.
Boss, you promised. 1,000 is too little. Here's 2,000. Your craftsmanship is worth it. You must take it.
Ms. Lin, you're too generous. We agreed on a price. It should be what we said.
Boss, your skill is incredible. I've never seen such an exquisite model. How could you open a shop in a place like this? Right across from a public restroom? You should open a high-end custom shop in the city center.
Pew pew. Take that, monster. Pew 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 pew.
I prefer to keep a low profile. But Ms. Lin, that's not important. What's important is this gun.
I know. I'll keep an eye on him. It's just a little metal thing. Wouldn't want him to hit anything.
No, Ms. Lin. Of course, we should prevent it from hitting anything. But that's not the point. You should usually buy him soft darts or BBs to play with.
I know that too. I can't even buy real bullets. You're really amazing. You can even make a gun that uses both soft darts and BBs. So impressive. My kid just loves these things. We've got everything for him at home.
This lady. Why won't she let me talk? No, ma'am. I need to tell you, this gun has real bullets. There's a safety switch on the side. I've marked it with a red dot. You absolutely must remember, never turn it on. And never point it at anything.
To defeat Godzilla.
Holy shit. Eagle Country is attacking.
It's over. Can't keep a low profile now.
Oh my god, what happened? Did a gas tank explode?
That's an alien energy cannon. I'm telling you, alien civilizations really exist. Add me on WeChat to know the full story. That's not a cannon. That's clearly a missile. It must be the shop, making some kind of secret weapon.
Officer, I really don't know what happened. My Xiaobao just took that gun and went pew 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 outside. Who knew it would turn out like this?
Mommy, I'm scared. I want to go home.
Captain, the scene has been.
Initially investigated. The damage this time is extensive. A storefront, a public restroom, 80 square meters of high-speed soundproofing panels, 7 walls, and also our shooting range is affected. Any casualties? Fortunately, only one person was lightly injured. He was in the public restroom, got scared, peed his pants, and when he tried to run, he twisted his ankle in the squat toilet. It's not a big deal. He's already been sent to the hospital. Well, that's a blessing in disguise.
Lu Ming.
Do you have anything to say now?
Officer, I just make models. I was just following the client's request. That's all. The client said at the time, they wanted a pistol that could take down a giant monster. I always adhere to the principle of customer first. If she has that need, what can I do?
So,
You made a pistol.
with an estimated range of over 5,000 meters, no bullet drop within 4,000 meters. The bullet's kinetic energy.
No. The yield, conservatively estimated, is around 800 kilograms of TNT.
If it didn't have some penetrating power, it would have leveled our training ground and the mountain behind it. A handgun?
Huh?
Tell me, besides them,
Who's your handler?
how much did you get paid to make this thing?
Handler? I don't have one. I only have clients. I was going to charge 1,000. The client paid 2,000. Oh no, 2,300. You.
Still trying to argue at a time like this? Did you find out how much money is in Lu Ming's bank accounts? Reporting, Captain.
We found it.
300.
HMH.
3 million? That's enough to rot in jail for life. Let's go. Not 3 million. Captain, it's 300 yuan. How much? It's 300 yuan. All his bank accounts combined only have 300 yuan, and he's an orphan.
No parents.
No entry or exit records either. All info shows no issues. Clean background.
Well, the client paid 2,000 yuan. Transferred via WeChat. I haven't had time to deposit it into my card yet.
Good thing they can't trace the system's reward account. They can't find it at all. Otherwise, the 200,000 yuan system reward, I really couldn't explain it.
Take him away. Officer, I'm truly a good, law-abiding citizen.
A truly conscientious business owner.
This is simply outrageous. The negative impact is extremely severe. Since Jingyuan City, Henan Province, was founded,
No.
since the founding of Longhua, we've never had such a massive, explosive device destruction incident. And it even hit our own police training ground. This is a provocation against us. It must be dealt with severely. Chunggong, tell us what exactly happened. Such a huge illegal explosive device case. What's going on with your public security and stability maintenance?
Reporting, sir. The situation is quite special. Based on our preliminary investigation, this incident, it's not an explosive device incident.
Not an explosive device. Then what is it?
A meteorite?
It's an illegal firearm manufacturing case. A firearm?
What kind of gun has this much power? Did he make a sniper grenade launcher? Or a mortar?
Neither. It's a handgun.
I know you might not believe me.
So I brought the evidence handgun directly to you.
Chunggong.
Are you kidding me? This little thing, it can blow through a reinforced concrete toilet and drill a hole through the mountain behind the shooting range? You're not going to tell me this is an alien weapon, are you?
Sir, this is what the suspect made all by himself. Never mind. Talking more is useless. Let's go. I'll take you to try this gun. Sir, are you all right?
A genius. The person who made this gun is a genius. We can't hold on to someone like him. Exactly, we can't. We need to act fast and utilize his abilities.
Sir, you...
What are you waiting for? Go back now. Secure him. Seal off all information. Not a word must leak out. With a talent like this, we must, before the military finds out, ask him to help us upgrade our equipment. Our equipment.
Yes, sir.
Comrade Lu Ming, you are an absolute scientific genius. Our police force would like to invite you to join us with a special designation. Are you willing? Are you willing?
Okay. Joining the police system. Then police orders will be endless.
Endless.
The system's rewards will definitely explode. I couldn't ask for more.
Excellent, Comrade Lu Ming.
Welcome aboard.
Cool, man.
Let's go somewhere else. I'll take you to our own equipment manufacturing department.
Dashi.
From now on, seal everything about Lu Ming. All files and physical evidence. All investigations are terminated. As for the online discussions, find a way to put a stop to them.
Immediately.
This matter.
The confidentiality level is raised to the highest.
Understood.
Oh no.
These military guys,
Their noses are too sharp.
Hello, comrade. Longhua Wolf's Blood Special Brigade, Songlong Special Operations Group. I am Captain Feng Zheng. By joint order of the Longhua Eastern Theater Command and the Longhua Armament Department, I'm here to invite Comrade Lu Ming to serve as the specially recruited chief engineer of the Longhua Armament Department.
Comrade Fongzheng.
Comrade Lu Ming, just agreed to join our police R&D department.
And you just show up like this?
For this matter,
I need to consult my superior.
Let's see what my superior says. Can we perhaps slow down a bit?
Comrade Fang Zheng. Comrade Chang Yi is my direct superior. I'll just make the call. No, Comrade, please take the call.
Chenggong.
We can't keep him.
Let him go. Comrade Lu Ming, what's your take?
With all this commotion, helicopters, armored vehicles, does my opinion even matter? Besides, military contracts are definitely gonna be more than what the police offer. I'll stick with the military. Comrade Lu Ming.
Please.
Chief Engineer Lu, welcome to the Longhua Buzhou Mountain Base.
Comrade Lu Ming,
Welcome to Buzhou Mountain Equipment Manufacturing Base. Everyone calls me Director GAO. I'll be your liaison for this project.
Hello, Director Gao. It's an honor to be here. Truly my honor.
Ha ha.
let's go.
I'll give you a quick tour first.
It's like a whole different world.
This is our country's most cutting-edge technological fortress. It gathers the nation's top scientific research talents and most advanced equipment. From ballistic missiles to new fighter jets, from deep-sea submersibles to space weapons. This is where we produce all the national treasures you can imagine and can't imagine. Over there, they're conducting modular construction of a new aircraft carrier.
And over there.
Is our particle beam weapon testing ground.
All these are real.
Of course.
One generation equipped, one generation hidden, one generation designed, one generation approved. This has always been our tradition. What you see outside is only a very small part. Comrade Lu Ming, we've been looking for you for so long. We finally found a genius like you. However, time is tight and the task is heavy. Let's get down to business first. This is... Exactly. It's a mechanical exoskeleton armor. That handgun of yours. We're currently looking for technical personnel to research and improve it. As the original creator, the initial R&D funds will be around several million. It'll be transferred to your account very soon.
All right.
Okay.
Comrade Lu Ming, please take a look at this outline first. These are our projected standards. If there's anything you find difficult to achieve, or needs modification, we can still discuss and adjust it.
Director Gao. This height.
Is it?
This height? It's to adapt to our existing transport equipment. What's wrong? Do you think it's too short?
A height of around 2 meters.
Shouldn't be a problem, right? It fits perfectly into armored vehicles, and can also accommodate some weapons.
Over 200 meters? How massive would that project be? And it needs to integrate weapon systems, power systems. How can I even think low now? I see.
But
At this height, to meet all operational requirements, the systems and components we'll need to integrate will be immense.
I know it'll be a bit difficult. However, resources are not an issue. The nation places great importance on this project. All resources will be fully allocated.
Materials.
Technology and logistical support will all be maximized. Also, your personal needs. Just tell us what you need. Maximized?
If that's truly the case, then these requirements don't seem so hard to solve after all.
For this project, if we achieve phased results, the initial reward will be in the tens of millions. As for the final successful development, I'm not sure what the exact reward will be, but I can guarantee, if you succeed in developing it, within Longhua, anything the nation can give you, whatever you want, you'll have it.
I made a pistol. The system usually gives 200k, but this time, I don't even need the system to cover it.
The state's already maxed out the funding for me.
Director Gao. This mission, I'll take it.
all right.
This setup is pretty overwhelming.
Congratulations, host.
You have received a national-level research order. Order specifications are as follows.
Within the current technological framework,
Integrate existing Longhua technologies.
to develop a Longwo mechanical exoskeleton armor.
That complies with the standard design outline for a heavy exoskeleton suit.
Design and manufacturing height.
200 to 240 meters.
Wait. I get it now. Holy shit. 200 million. And it comes with interstellar tech points? What even is that? Sounds incredibly powerful.
Interstellar tech points can be exchanged in the system store. For interstellar technology. Upon first acquiring interstellar tech points, the system store will unlock the exchange function for interstellar tech.
I've got interstellar tech.
That means
I can build starships now. I can finally venture into the vastness of space. This is absolutely mind-blowing. Damn it. Let's do this. Interstellar tech, huh? Just thinking about it gets me excited, but you gotta eat one bite at a time. And walk one step at a time. First, let's tackle this big guy, since it needs to be over 200 meters tall. The structure, design, weaponry, and power system. I need to plan this out. Compact fusion reactor. Inertial confinement fusion core. Magnetic confinement plasma combustion chamber. Liquid metal cooling loop. Anti-neutron shielding. Superconducting electromagnetic servo motors. Magnetorheological fluidic joints. Interwave deceleration drive assembly. Titanium-based non-surge, metal skeleton. Nanocarbon tube. Reinforced ceramic matrix composites.
Elder Zhong, this is the first batch of material requests submitted by Comrade Lu Ming.
What's wrong? It looks pretty detailed to me, judging by your expression. Is there a problem?
General Zhong, please take a look at this list. Although we agreed on unlimited supplies, we've just started, and the materials and equipment is asking for. I did a rough estimate.
Just these alone
are 2 billion.
Is that a lot?
Not really.
General Zhong.
I'm worried it might be wasteful. You know, many of these materials are rare resources. If we use them here, and the results aren't good,
then
Xiao Jiao, you should know. Camel just bought a large batch of our equipment. Our funds and supplies are very sufficient.
But so many rare materials, approved all at once.
Xiao Jiao, think about it.
When Eagle Country was developing
the B-2 Spirit bomber back then,
the design and production cost for one unit
was $2.4 billion. And mind you,
that was back in the 1990s.
$2.4 billion. And once it succeeded, the strategic advantage it brought to Eagle Country
was immeasurable.
Now, let's think about us. Back then, when we developed nuclear bombs and satellites, we tightened our belts, and we'd do it even if we had to sell everything we owned, because we knew that some things, once created, become a nation's ultimate weapon and national treasure. The value they bring is far beyond what money can measure.
Elder Zhong, I understand. You mean R&D is an investment. It's like forging a sword. Without good materials, you can't forge a peerless divine weapon.
Exactly. This principle. Comrade Lu Ming, since he dared to make such a request, it means he has a plan. What he wants to create must also be something unprecedented.
Elder Zhong, you're absolutely right. I really wasn't thinking deeply enough.
All right.
Comrade Lu Ming's submitted list. I'll increase it by another 10% as backup resources, just in case. Now that's more like it. Tell Comrade Lu Ming to go all out. With the country backing him, he has nothing to fear.
Engineer Lu. The damping parameters of the magnetorheological fluid joints are unstable under high pressure.
The test failed. That's because you didn't consider the shear thinning effect of non-Newtonian fluids.
Increase the compensation coefficient
in the control algorithm by 0.5 points. Rerun the simulation. I want to see the results in 5 minutes.
Increase it?
Okay.
I'll do it right away.
Engineer Lu. The interface seals for the liquid metal cooling circuit can't withstand temperatures of 3,000 degrees. The materials lab says
they're out of options. Tell the materials lab, skip the traditional ceramic casing. Use the one I gave them yesterday. Carbon nanotubes enhanced composite formula. Tell them to deliver it within half an hour. Bring the finished product over. Don't hold up my final assembly.
Understood.
The precision here has to be flawless. Any deviation gets trimmed with a nanoblade. Third neural synapse conduction, electromagnetic conductive fluid signal. Electromagnetic conductive fluid signal. Electromagnetic conductive fluid signal. Bionic simulation entering the processing core. It worked. It's a success.
Elder Zhong, you wanted to see me?
How's it going? That kid lately has been making quite a stir, hasn't he?
He's definitely making waves. But the situation's a bit unusual. According to the crew on site, Lu Ming is practically doing it all by himself.
Oh, all by himself?
Aside from hauling and some basic assembly, all the core logic, circuit design, and even that complex neural algorithm was all handled by Lu Ming. He pulled it off solo.
Haha, he's a genius, after all. A little attitude is normal. Xiao Jiao, you gotta understand. A top-tier genius thinks 100 times faster than us. The only ones who can sync with their mindset are other geniuses.
Elder Zhong. I get your point. I'm just worried that with him grinding non-stop, day and night, if his health gives out, it'd be a huge loss for us.
Yeah, that's a fair concern. Keep a closer eye on him. Watch his meals and rest. When it's time, you still gotta step in and remind him. By the way, what kind of interesting stuff has he built?
Honestly, I'm not too sure. I'm just the liaison. I coordinate supplies and handle logistics. That's my lane, the tech side, not my expertise. On site, I mostly just do a walkthrough and listen to the supervisors. Amateurs shouldn't direct the pros, right?
All right.
Glad you see it that way.
Amateurs shouldn't direct the pros. That's the greatest respect you can show a genius.
But Lu Ming spoke with me this morning. He said the project is already at 98%. All the subsystems have passed all tests. They're scheduled for final assembly within a week.
98%? And final assembly in a week?
Yes.
He's extremely confident.
Haha. Good. What a guy, Lu Ming. I've waited for this moment for a long time. Tell Lu Ming that on the day of final assembly, I'll be there in person to see him unveil it.
How's Lu Ming doing?
Is everything ready?
I was planning for tomorrow.
But Elder Zhong,
Got so excited.
he insisted on coming right now.
Don't worry, Director Gao. Everything's all set. Just waiting for the leadership to arrive.
Good, good.
We're ready to ignite anytime.
Ignition.
Yeah, ignition. Ignition.
Is that some kind of technical term?
I'm an outsider. Better not ask too many questions.
Whatever Lu Ming says goes.
Oh, okay. All right, that works. Elder Zhong will be here in 10 minutes. I'll notify you as soon as he arrives.
No problem.
Great. The final assembly is done so quickly. Let's get started. I can't wait.
Lu Ming, Elder Zhong is here.
Leaders, colleagues, we haven't let you down. With everyone's concerted efforts, we have finally succeeded in building it. All standards have been met. In fact, to ensure overall coordination, 80% of its components exceeded the original design specifications.
Good, Lu Ming. Well done. Go on. I really can't wait to see it.
Director Gao.
When I was verifying the data,
After the final assembly, I found we had a data error.
We messed up. What data?
the design height was supposed to be 2 meters, up to 2.4. When we sent the specs to Chief Engineer Lu, in the official memo, we missed the decimal point.
W, are you saying?
2 meters, not 200. Holy shit.
So what I sent Lu Ming was actually
a 200-meter design height.
But he actually built it.
He.
What the hell did he
Actually build?
Attention, all departments. Coordinate for the operation. Proceed with the unveiling. Firmament Class Heavy Mech Codename Shenkai Longqi. Reveal it.
This is a miracle.
Lu Ming, you're a damn genius.
This isn't just stunning.
It's absolutely world-shaking.
In all my years, I've never seen
Anything this badass.
Holy crap, what is this?
Am I dreaming?
excellent, truly excellent. This is Lungua's next step. I think we can boot it up early.
A miracle.
It's an absolute miracle.
With this beast,
Eagle Country doesn't stand a chance.
About the data mix-up, keep it strictly between us. The end result is what matters. Lu Ming pulled off a massive surprise for us. Later, we'll set up.
A generous reward for him.
Hopefully, he'll help us keep it under wraps.
Understood, Director Gao.
Holy shit, that's insane. He actually pulled it off. If he hadn't, over such a basic mistake, Elder Zhong would have killed me. And after burning through all those resources,
If we'd ended up with nothing,
I couldn't make up for it in 100 lifetimes.
Director GAO. The proposal you submitted, wasn't it for developing a single soldier combat mech? How'd you end up building such a massive beast? This is quite the surprise you've given me.
There's more to it, General Zhong. At first, we were indeed following the specs for a single soldier mech.
it was originally meant for.
But then, we realized Chief Engineer Lu is just too damn talented. We figured, with his skills and expertise, if we just had him build a single pilot combat mech, wouldn't that be a massive waste? Like burying a genius. So we put our heads together and figured if we're going to do this, we might as well go big. Push Chief Engineer Lu's abilities
to their absolute limit.
for our country and for our people. We wanted to build something that could truly shock the world. A super mech.
And sure enough,
Chief Engineer Lu didn't let us down. He delivered for you and for all of us.
The Xuankai Longqi.
No wonder, no wonder. The specs they gave me back then, the size requirements and the weapon loadouts were so illogical. If I had strictly followed their original data, what I would have built would have just been a useless tin can. Ah well, if you're gonna help all the way. Might as well see it through to the end. Director Gao's right. At first, I did stick to the standard infantry mech design approach. But during development, I realized standard infantry combat mechs when facing certain extreme combat scenarios, their defense, firepower, and strategic deterrence always had their limits. So, with the full backing from Director Gao and all of you, I boldly scrapped the original blueprint and decided to start from scratch. With heavy strategic deterrence as the core concept, I completely overhauled every single spec of the mech, aiming to forge this ultimate combination of heavy defense, max firepower, and absolute deterrence into the Xuankai Longqi.
Well said. That's looming for you. Bold and visionary. But a beast this size can't just look impressive. Lu Ming, let's see what this Xuankai Longqi.
Can do besides looking badass.
What about its offensive capabilities? Don't just make me drool.
Of course, it has offensive capabilities.
Good.
Quick.
Let me see.
Looming.
Don't mess this up. This big guy, as long as it can move.
And fire its cannons. We'll call it a success.
Xuankai Longqi. Activate combat drill mode. Target the deserted island firing range ahead. Full firepower demonstration. Although it's massive, its feet and back are equipped with high-energy rocket thrusters. They can support the heavy mech to ignore terrain and perform short-duration, high-speed, low-altitude flight.
Oh my god. With such immense weight, it actually flew.
Next up. Absolute air defense and close-range firepower. Its head integrates the most advanced air defense system core. Furthermore, all these sections are equipped with hidden anti-aircraft close-in defense cannon system. Each of its 10 fingers is also integrated with various types and functions of auto.
This firepower coverage. It's just ridiculous, isn't it?
Its right arm is equipped with a fully automatic grenade launcher system. If the enemy tries to use heavy armored vehicles to resist stubbornly, its left wrist is equipped with an ultra-low temperature liquid nitrogen system. It can instantly freeze and destroy enemy armor structures. And in the palm of its left hand is a heavy plasma cannon. Is this something we built? Am I dreaming? If close quarters assault is needed, its legs are covered in specialized heavy armor. Combined with the elbow's booster thrusters, it can unleash extremely destructive kinetic energy. Any fortified stronghold in front of it will be shattered with one blow.
A national treasure.
This is truly a national treasure. With this mech, China will be secure.
Hold on, Elder Zhong. There's more. 4 mid to long range tactical deterrence. Its shoulders are equipped with high-precision cruise missiles. Its back carries small, hypersonic surface-to-air missiles. Once locked on, interception is impossible.
Lu Ming, my boy. You've rendered an immense service to all of us, to the entire nation. This is simply invincible.
Chief Engineer Lu, with this firepower, even if a regular army came, it wouldn't be enough to fill its teeth, would it? Is this its full capability?
What Director Gao just showed you are merely its conventional tactical means for saying hello.
What? Destroying an island is just a conventional means?
Does it have a trump card?
Xuankai Longqi's ultimate move isn't for slaughter, but for absolute deterrence. To make enemies completely abandon their thoughts before they even act. Its power core is a miniature controllable nuclear reactor. In the face of an irreversible dead end, or at the very last moment before the mech falls into enemy hands, the pilot can disable the highest safety lock and detonate it.
Detonate the reactor? How powerful would that be?
The explosive yield is around 3 million tons of TNT. Simply put, it's the equivalent of a large-yield hydrogen bomb.
3.
3 million tons? My god.
He's crazy. Completely insane. This isn't building a mech. It's building a living hydrogen bomb.
A living hydrogen bomb. Good. Excellent. With such a trump card in hand, who would dare challenge Lungua's might? My old comrades, do you see this? Just with this one mech, its terrifying mobility, its devastating firepower, and this ultimate deterrent, it doesn't even need a dedicated unit. By itself, it's worth at least a full-strength heavy combined arms brigade.
Exactly. This is truly a national strategic asset.
Land, sea, and air. An all-domain strategic weapon. Looming. For such a massive and complex system, what's its control method? I just saw you only issuing commands from a terminal. Is it completely AI-driven, operating autonomously?
Elder Zhong, currently, what you're seeing is indeed an AI-assisted, unmanned control mode. For conventional intensity combat, unmanned mode is sufficient. However, in extreme situations, when the mech needs to operate at full power and unleash its full potential, the unmanned control mode's reaction speed won't be agile enough.
Moreover,
It's highly susceptible to high-intensity electromagnetic pulse interference, causing critical delays.
So you mean,
To operate at full power, it must be manually controlled. Only with a pilot's direct control can it perfectly handle its extreme states. Elder Zhong, I'll enter the cockpit now and personally demonstrate for you the extreme maneuverability under human control.
wait, don't demonstrate yet, Lu Ming. Lu Ming, I only have one question for you. Do you have absolute confidence in this pilot control mode? Real combat is no game.
Elder Zhong, I have absolute confidence. For human piloting, I've not only tested it myself countless times, but also developed a set of high-fidelity neural interface simulation systems. My team and I have been practicing day and night. Currently, I have 8 pilots who can perfectly adapt to the Shenkai Longqi and are ready at any time. Just give the order, and they're ready. It's ready for the most intense combat.
Good. You didn't disappoint me, kid. Since you're so confident, then I'll give you a chance to prove it.
Elder Zhong, do you mean?
Lu Ming,
Now.
take your team and get some rest. In 24 hours, you and your Xuankai Longqi must enter a 24-hour level 1 combat readiness state if you can successfully complete the next mission. I'll personally request the highest authority that you, Lu Ming, will become Lungua's youngest major general in history.
Yes, sir. Mission accomplished, guaranteed.
Xiao Gao.
Yes, sir.
Elder Zhong, your orders?
From now on, drop everything you're doing. I want you to take good care of Lu Ming and his team. If even one hair on their heads is harmed, I'll hold you responsible.
Yes, yes. Elder Zhong, don't worry. I guarantee they'll have the best logistical support.
My old brothers, we've been suppressed for so long. Our chance to shine.
Has finally arrived.
Oh,
Old Zhong.
So that thing you kept insisting on at the strategic meeting was this.
ha ha ha, this time, let's see how those little brats.
Can still be so arrogant.
Good, good. But Elder Zhong, you should really get some rest. It's been 3 days, and tonight you even stayed up all night to visit. It's fine, it's fine. For this mech, I could go a month without sleep. But
Now I think.
I can finally rest.
Order all units.
To halt their advance, disperse and regroup. Break into smaller units, and defend along the 015-256 line. Disperse and defend. They have only one mission. To hold out for 24 hours.
Sir.
Captain.
What kind of humiliating battle is this? Those Blue Force defenders, they're all a bunch of beasts. Electronic warfare, information warfare, they're unbelievably fierce. Our communication equipment gets locked on the moment we turn it on. To avoid exposure, we're practically thrown back to 20 years ago in terms of infantry tactics.
All right, stop complaining.
Over 100 years ago, our ancestors didn't even have the equipment we have now.
Didn't they fight with just a Hanyang 88 rifle?
And a few grenades.
That's how they fought. If they could win.
What do we have to be afraid of?
Captain,
It's not that we're scared.
it's just so frustrating.
It's so annoying. They've been suppressing us for so long.
In this exercise, even if we're completely wiped out,
We must find a way.
To capture that commander man alive.
Capture Commander Man? Hold on a second. The higher-ups just issued a death order. All units are to break up into smaller groups and defend separately. We have only one mission. Hold this position for 24 hours.
Understood.
All vehicles, attention. Frontline 015 defense. Red Force's defense is weak. Tear through it directly.
Their defense line. Penetrate it. Over.
Ha! These Red Force guys are forced into defense again.
Of course, Captain. They hadn't even entered the main battlefield.
Before 70% of them were wiped out.
By our long-range firepower.
Our Blue Force.
Except for that one time we had bad luck.
And lost.
When have we ever suffered defeat?
To be honest, I both want to win and don't want to win right now. Think about it. We are the whetstone for the entire Blue Force. If we always easily crush them, what does that represent to some extent?
It means we're
our nation's military might. It's not yet capable
of mediating global affairs. Commander, watch your words.
When the day comes that we truly can't win, and those Red Force brats can really stomp us into the ground, even if I lose, I'd be damn happy.
That's because
our own army is truly powerful. Enough of this talk. Behind the dirt mound, that Red Force squad doesn't have many left. Machine guns, sweep them again. Take them all out of the game.
Glasses, retreat.
You're the only one left. We can't lose everyone here. Fall back. Get into the woods and find another chance. Commander. I'm not fast. My aim isn't good either. Falling back won't make a difference. Our orders were to hold for 24 hours.
Time's not up yet. So what do you want to do? This is an exercise. You can only contribute if you're alive. Glasses. Come back. Come back. Are you out of your mind?
Red Force's defense is almost shredded. Once that last gap is sealed, we'll have them surrounded.
Was the situation at the front handled?
Yes, it was. It was just a regular young soldier. Got a bit carried away. He was carrying a spine and a hand grenade.
And tried to crawl under our infantry fighting vehicle.
Is he alright?
Luckily, our driver reacted quickly.
He slammed on the brakes.
No casualties.
But that young man
was very emotional.
He's been sent to the rear.
Sigh.
Being the bad guy here is really damn tough. Seeing our own young men fighting so hard, and we still have to hit them hard, beat them to death.
We're the whetstone, aren't we? How can we sharpen a good blade without being tough? So, what's our next move? Steady advance, or a full-scale push?
Deploy 3 battalions from the assault group. Charge hard from the right flank. Go directly and flank the Red Force command post.
Get right behind them.
Cut off all their hopes once and for all.
Understood.
Commander Man, to be honest, with your ruthlessness, you really have the potential to be a villain. Get the hell out of here.
Now execute the order.
Xiaogao.
Do you know why I've been under so much pressure and still so strongly supported the development of our military technology? What's the reason?
Elder Zhong, I know a little, but I can't quite articulate it.
I just want our soldiers to never again have to use their flesh and blood to achieve victory. I want them to live, to bring their medals home.
Elder Zhong.
Luming must be well rested by now.
Everything is ready.
It's his turn to shine. Let the Blue Force see that times have changed.
Neural multi-node system.
Preheating complete.
Initiating final processing. Life support system online. Received. Mech bound.
Engage.
Calling Luming. Radar locked. Enemies dozens of.
Anti-air missiles are heading our way. Requesting rear anti-air fire network for interception.
No need for that. Leave it to my close-in defense system.
Activating.
Obstacle cleared.
Ready for deployment. Understood. Hook unlocked.
What was that? Felt like an earthquake. Blue Force's artillery is coming again. Where's it hitting?
Captain, command's orders in 5 minutes, launch a full-scale offensive along the entire front.
A full-scale offensive?
Has command gone mad?
We're barely holding on right now.
Blue Force's heavy artillery.
Mortar positions are still ahead.
If we charge out now,
We'll just be sitting ducks.
Oh my goodness.
Report. Blue Force's P-201 mortar position has been destroyed. Blue Force's 2nd Mortar Battalion has been eliminated.
Did I just see something? A skyscraper with 2 legs.
Just ran past over there. Captain! That's our Red Force's secret weapon. The Super Mech. Ha ha ha, good.
comrades, did you hear that?
Check your gear.
In 4 minutes, I want you to kick
Blue Force's ass. Attack.
Impossible. Absolutely impossible.
How could we have lost so many positions?
In just a few minutes?
One after another. Not even an air defense alarm went off.
Did Red Force grow wings and just fly onto our positions? What the hell is that thing?
Report. Blue Force L-103 Howitzer Battalion is completely eliminated. Position destroyed.
Look at this.
What the hell are we even fighting for?
What kind of monstrous thing?
Did Red Force come up with?
Bringing this out is just pure bullying, isn't it?
Commander Man.
We've tried every possible method. We've deployed everything except nuclear weapons.
Large missiles were intercepted by Red Forces.
Air defense system right after launch. All small tactical missiles were taken out by the mech's own close-in defense system. Our artillery was taken out mid-flight.
It's now rapidly advancing towards us at full speed.
It's unstoppable.
There's nothing we can do about this. It's already charged deep into our territory.
If we were to deploy tactical nukes now,
We'd wound the enemy by 800, but lose 1,000 ourselves. Isn't this just bullying the honest?
Commander Man, haven't you bullied enough people in your time? Don't you remember? That time, Red Force's 2 heavy armored brigades traveled all the way here by train. They didn't even have time to open the carriage doors before HQ ordered them to turn back. Wasn't that because you used a nuke to blow up their train station? Weren't you bullying them then?
Sci.
What goes around comes around. Heaven spares no one.
Report. Our network is under attack by an unknown data stream.
Our defenses have completely collapsed.
All internal network encrypted calls.
can now be intercepted and monitored by Red Force.
What are you standing around for? Restore the network immediately. Who's calling?
I don't know. It shows an unknown frequency. Forced connection.
Man, it's me.
Elder Zhong.
You, my boy.
You've been a hotshot.
on the exercise field for most of your career. You've wiped the floor with our Red Force.
Countless times.
Today, it's your turn to lose.
Elder Zhong, the exercise isn't over yet.
It's too early to say who's won or lost.
Man, go outside and take a look. I'll be waiting for you at the exercise command center.
Go out and see.
Commander Man of the Blue Force, I have officially taken control of your command post. Everyone in your command post is now my prisoner.
All right.
Comrades, in this exercise, we have witnessed history. The debut of Xuan Kai-Long-Chi is not just a tactical victory. It represents a leap forward in our nation's strategic power. It is the ultimate weapon for our nation to defend peace and deter our enemies. It is our supreme deterrent. Next, let's invite Comrade Lu Ming, the core of this national treasure, to the stage.
Distinguished leaders, fellow comrades, the Xian Kai-Long-Chi is not just a cold, ordinary weapon. It is the crystallization of countless researchers' hard work. Our original intention in building it was only one: for our nation, for our people. We forge swords for peace. Where its blade points, all adversaries shall retreat.
Well said. Forging swords for peace. Commander Man, why don't you come up and say a few words? This is the first time your Blue Force has experienced having its base wiped out, isn't it?
A loss is a loss. I, man, admit defeat wholeheartedly. Seeing our nation possess such a powerful mech, my heart is filled with nothing but relief and pride. In the future, I hope to see Lu Ming and the Xian Kai-Long-Chi bring us even more surprises.
Haha. Well said. Today, taking this opportunity, on behalf of the military, I announce an important decision. Given Comrade Lu Ming's, for his outstanding contributions, the Military Commission has specially approved Comrade Lu Ming's promotion to Major General.
Elder Zhong, you called for me?
Xiaoman, come, sit. Don't just stand there. After every exercise, I always call you over. We close the door and have a little private session, a debrief. This time is no exception, to summarize and learn from our experiences and lessons, right?
Elder Zhong is right. Today's lesson truly had an unprecedented impact on me.
Commander Man, you're a seasoned victor. My win today was mostly due to the generational gap in equipment. If it were a true tactical battle, I'd be no match for you.
A win is a win. On the battlefield, there are no excuses. The importance and strategic significance of the Xian Kai-Long-Chi are beyond doubt. It can not only execute decapitation strikes, but also serves as a cross-era deterrent force. However, since this is a debrief, I must point out the weaknesses of this mech.
Commander Man, please speak. I'm all ears.
First, it's way too expensive. A steel behemoth this massive, packed with countless cutting-edge technologies, means mass production is pretty much out of the question. Second, it's a huge target.
It's not nimble.
In a complex all-around 3D attack scenario, without cover, it'll easily become a sitting duck. Third, and this is the deal breaker, if it ever comes down to a full-scale war, the enemy could sacrifice 2 or 3 high-yield nukes to take out the mech. They could absolutely pull that off, and the R&D and production cost of the Xian Kai-Long-Chi is way higher than the price of 2 or 3 nukes. In terms of cost-to-loss ratio, we'd be the ones getting the short end.
Ha, Xiaoman. Your judgment's as sharp as ever. Right to the point.
So my conclusion is, the Xian Kai-Long-Chi can only serve as a strategic weapon. In the chess game of superpowers, this thing is scariest when it's just standing still.
When it's standing still?
Exactly. Move not, yet as mighty as a mountain. Just like nuclear deterrence.
Hanging over the enemy's head, the sword of Damocles.
That hasn't fallen yet.
Is what truly
terrifies them.
After all, right now, there isn't a single country in the world that can field a strategic weapon like the Xian Kai-Long-Chi capable of high speed, low altitude penetration, bypassing conventional defenses and striking straight at the enemy's heart. As long as it just sits there quietly, standing still, enemies will think twice before making any rash moves, wondering if their command center's defenses can hold.
Exactly. Today's nuclear deterrence relies on dropping missiles on the enemy. But whether it's land, sea, or air-based, or even future space-based systems, they all depend on missiles. Missiles can be intercepted, and the odds aren't low. They can also miss their mark. Plus, the enemy can just hide deep underground and wait out the blast. But now, Lu Ming, do you see the advantage your mech brings to the table?
The Xiankai Longqi can deliver a nuke straight to the enemy's doorstep, and it's equipped with active defense interception, the ability to quickly penetrate defenses.
What a direct approach, delivering it right to the enemy's doorstep.
That's exactly what I mean.
Ha ha ha.
However, that brings up another problem. Deploying such a massive unit close to the enemy is quite difficult. If pushed too hard, the enemy might even sacrifice a part of their outer defenses to eliminate you and protect their core.
Ha ha ha. Lu Ming had already considered that point. Go ahead, Lu Ming, you tell them.
Xiankai Longqi can be deployed via low Earth orbit. A standard launch vehicle, plus the mech's own thrust, is enough to reach low Earth orbit. Once in low Earth orbit, the mech can remain on standby for over 20 years.
All right, then I have no more questions.
This will be another major strategic weapon for our Longwa.
Truly worthy of the Blue Force commander. His vision isn't limited to tactical skirmishes on the battlefield, but directly elevates to the strategic height of great power competition. Commander Man, a word from you is worth 10 years of study. You've given me a complete understanding of Xiankai Longqi's true purpose.
No need to be so serious. You're still young. You've got a long life ahead. From now on, it's your world. We'll just be here to help out, at most.
Ha ha ha, good. This little lesson today was excellent. Lu Ming, you should consult with your elder brother Man more often. When it comes to tactics and strategy, he's got a ton of practical knowledge in his head.
Yes, Commander. I'll definitely seek his guidance.
All right, you two chat. I've got a pile of things waiting for me over there. I'll have to take my leave first. I look forward to your next miracle, kid.
Commander Man.
Take care.
Commander, actually, I already have a new idea in mind. Next, I want to build a single soldier mech.
You, kid, you really can't sit still for a moment, can you? Xuankai Longqi, such a major strategic mission, and you just finished it. Don't keep the string so tight. Go get some good rest first. Take a long vacation. Go wherever you want to play. The top brass will send the most elite personnel to protect you secretly, ensuring your personal safety.
Hey, General. No need for all that trouble. This individual mech is just a small thing for me. I just did it for fun, while taking a break. Just whipped it up.
Good kid. I like that drive in you. Since you can't sit still, then go all out.
General, does the military have any specific standards for this individual mech?
Standards? Huh? First and foremost, portability is key.
Secondly,
it must effectively enhance the individual soldier's mobility and combat effectiveness. Total weight should be as light as possible. The most important point, it must perfectly integrate existing individual firearms, or allow for the addition of other offensive capabilities. Can you do it?
No problem. Leave it to me.
Ding. New order received. Individual mech requirements are as follows. Must withstand energy-based weapon attacks. Mech needs various combat functions. Upon completion of mission, you will gain 100 years of lifespan. 3,000 points of interstellar tech will be awarded.
3,000 interstellar tech points. That's right, the last mission was completed. The tech points for Xiankai Longqi have already been credited. The interstellar tech mall must be unlocked by now. There must be a lot of good stuff in there. I need to go back and study it thoroughly. 100 years of lifespan. That's quite a lot, but with another 100 years.
I'd be 120.
Wouldn't I be an old monster? Who cares? It's better than dying next month.
Lu Ming, take this.
Chief.
This is your exclusive bank card.
This is...
Inside are all the rewards for your mech development this time. And the follow-up bonus for that pistol. You've given these groundbreaking technologies to the country without reservation. The country will never mistreat its heroes. All the patent fees and licensing fees are in there.
How much is in here, roughly?
Around 300 million in total. It's yours now. This card can be used at any bank. You can withdraw money directly. Its security is at the highest national top secret level. Just use it without worry.
300 million? Sir, isn't this too much? Sir. If it weren't for your recognition and support, and your unwavering backing, even under pressure, I wouldn't be where I am today. I can't take all this money. I must share some with you.
Nonsense. This is what you earned with your true ability, working tirelessly, risking your life. It's what you deserve. What do I, an old man, who eats and lives in the army, need money for? Besides, you probably won't need money much in the future either. With your current national treasure level contributions, any resources, equipment, or even daily necessities you want, you can directly apply for them. It's just a matter of a word. The nation will take care of everything. This is just a monetary reward. There are also some other special privileges. Later, Director GAO will introduce them to you in detail. As for this money, young people, you know, always have their own little hobbies. What dreams do you want to achieve? Spend freely on whatever you want to buy. Go make it happen.
Spend as much as you want. All living expenses will be covered by the state. Finally, I'm finally living a normal life for a transmigrator. Yes, Chief. I understand.
Chief Designer Lu, welcome back.
Comrades. Everyone has been working day and night during this period. Thank you for your hard work. Just now, the chief personally told me that the nation has given our Xiankai Longqi project the highest level of recognition. What we've created is a strategic national asset.
Wow.
Not only that, the chief also promised generous rewards and resource allocation. The nation will never let down anyone who sheds blood and sweat.
Chief Designer Lu is mighty. Long live the motherland.
But don't relax just yet, everyone. The higher-ups have assigned us new tasks. Next, I'll lead the charge. We must fully develop single soldier combat armor. This is gonna be another tough one. How's everyone holding up? You guys still got the energy?
We do.
Alright. Head back and get some proper rest. Core team, meeting tomorrow sharp.
Lu Ming, come with me for a minute. Alright, Lu Ming. Sign here. Your hand might get a little sore, but trust me, the more you sign, the better you'll feel.
So many. What's all this?
This is the state granting you the right to use state-assigned housing near Xuanhuan in the capital, a top-tier standalone villa, complete with private security and blast-proof systems. But that's not all. Across the country, pick any city you want, any neighborhood. If you spot a villa you like, just move right in. The state covers it all.
This is insane.
We're not done yet. This document grants you top-level coordination and borrowing privileges across all national research institutions. From now on, any top-tier research institute's talent and equipment, even national treasure-level instruments, as long as you need them, can be coordinated. And also, all your future needs basic living expenses, food, clothing, housing, transport, all covered at the highest standard the state covers it. And this last one is your personal security.
Detail assignment.
24/7 to guarantee your absolute safety. Just sign it.
Holy crap, my black card has 300 million in it. The system even rewarded me.
With over 200 million
That's
more.
hundreds of millions in cash. But now, the state gives me a house, assigns me a car, even drivers, guards, and my daily meals are all taken care of. Any research equipment I want is completely free. It seems like I really can't spend a single dime of my own money. Now this is the real treatment for a time traveler, huh? Phew, signing all this is tiring.
But seeing the results makes every bit of it worth it.
Director Gao, I have a personal request. Everyone work their tails off for me this time, pushing themselves to the limit, eyes bloodshot. I want to, in my own name, give the base, these 3,000 brothers. I want to hand out a bonus.
Under my personal name. How do you plan to distribute it?
Regular staff 10k each. Tech staff, 50k each. Core R&D team, 100k each. It'll come straight from my own account.
Lu Ming, it's great you're thinking of this. It's definitely a good move. The team will really appreciate it. But handing out cash directly under your personal name, the optics aren't great.
So what should I do? The money just sitting in my account is just a string of numbers anyway.
How about this? Let's take a different approach. We set up a tech foundation directly in your name. The guys' bonuses will be paid out as internal rewards from it. Plus, it puts your name out there. Down the line, we can use it to attract outside investment, to back other promising civilian tech projects. 2 birds, 1 stone.
The foundation sounds good. But I have zero clue how to run one.
Ha ha, if you trust me, just leave it in my hands. You can just sit back and be the figurehead.
Director Gao handles things. I trust him completely, so it's settled. I'll put in 100 million first as startup capital. Let's get the brothers' bonuses paid. We'll talk about the rest later.
100 million without batting an eye. The chief was right about you. You just focus on your research. Whatever else you want to do, leave it to me.
System, open the Interstellar Tech Mall. Oh my god, dark energy weapons. Space warp drives, propulsion engines, even 2-dimensional foils.
And Mindseed technology. This system mall is like an intergalactic department store. It's like an intergalactic department store. 90.1
It's like an
million dollars.
intergalactic department store. I worked my ass off, built a super large mech, and only got 20,000 in reward. When will I ever save enough? Interstellar soilless cultivation tech, long distance, long duration interstellar flight life support systems, interstellar mining equipment. Okay. These are more down to earth. Not only practical, but cheaper too. System, exchange for, super rigid material transformation, superconducting materials manufacturing, nanotechnology, and miniature arc reactor technology. 5 of the most cutting edge technologies right now, and it only cost a little over 800 points. Only a little over 800 points? That cheap?
That's a steal.
Host, please note. As Earth's current highest technological level continues to advance, the exchange prices in the Interstellar Tech Mall will be dynamically adjusted downwards.
That's pretty reasonable. Otherwise, 100,000 points? I'd be working myself to death in the lab. In that case, let's hurry up and get this individual mech done. Then I'll ask the country for a super big project. Only by continuously raising Earth's technological level can tech points pour in, and things in the mall get discounts.
The armor thickness needs another 2 millimeters.
Guys, everyone stop what you're doing for a bit. Let's have a quick meeting.
Chief Engineer Lu, didn't you just finish talking with Director GAO and go rest? Why are you back?
Rest? What rest? When inspiration strikes, there's no stopping it.
Chief Engineer Lu, room temperature superconductivity.
And this?
A miniature arc reactor.
Are you serious? This is the ultimate energy form.
Humanity has always dreamed of.
I've pretty much got it all figured out. Start the documentation immediately. Get it to the lab right away. Materials team, energy team, structural team. Tonight, I want the theoretical framework built out for me.
Awesome. Let's do it. Following Chief Engineer Lu, even if it costs me my old life, it's worth it.
Let's go.
Working with Chief Engineer Lu.
Indeed, the romance of a science guy is so simple.
Sir, the Science Foundation we're setting up for Lu Ming. The preliminary work is almost done. Several top leading enterprises in the country have invested heavily. It's specifically for supporting research in applied sciences.
Good.
You're efficient. Good work. Lu Ming is a national treasure to Longguo. This protective cover and his budget must be kept rock solid.
Absolutely. Also, sir, Lu Ming has already started on a new project.
That kid really is a total workaholic. He's only had a few days off and is not taking a single break. Haha, but that's good. Ambition's a good thing. Same old rules, all funding for Lu Ming's project. Material supplies, max them out on your end. Give him a green light all the way.
Sir, but the problem is exactly that.
Who dare hold him back?
No. This time, Lu Ming didn't request any heavy materials or massive funding. He didn't.
Then how's he building a mech? By hammering sheet metal?
He just filed a request.
To borrow a nanolab.
And a small particle collider. Both facilities already had some basic materials and off-the-shelf equipment.
Wait, a nanolab? He's going to skip directly past traditional exoskeletons and go for nanosuits. Judging by his stats, that's probably it. Chief, this technological leap is terrifying. What should we do now? Just let him be. As long as he doesn't bring down the sky, everything else is fine.
What on earth
is in that kid's head? He's a monster.
Wait a minute.
I remember the nanolab and the particle collider are thousands of kilometers apart. This kid, could it be that he's commuting back and forth every day to oversee the progress?
Chief.
That's exactly what I find the most unbelievable. He hasn't moved at all. He's been steadily commanding from Buzhou Mountain Base.
If he's not on site, how can such precise experiments be done?
I specifically looked into it. He only took 1 day to communicate with the staff at Buzhou Mountain Base. He held a meeting.
Then,
he directly presented a complete set of experimental data and theoretical models. Every single engineering process was clearly written into an operation manual.
His team,
holding the manual, could just follow it step by step. Even if there was a slight deviation, everything was clearly detailed in his reserved backup plans. It's a whole different level. What others spent decades couldn't even get close to, he paved into a highway.
This is true genius.
Engineer Lu, the collision energy is approaching the red line. The underlying particle structure is extremely unstable. The reactor temperature is exceeding limits. If we don't shut it down, the equipment will explode.
Don't panic. Magnetic field constraint grid. Fine-tune left by 0.3 units. Reduce energy injection frequency by 2%. Continue to pressurize.
Fine-tuning complete. What?
Oh my god.
Particles are showing signs of collapse.
Attention. Lock on now.
Gravitational waveband lock.
Lock successful.
New isotope element.
Synthesis complete.
Atomic sequence is extremely stable. All indicators perfectly match your theoretical model. Engineer Lu, we actually
did it.
You're a god.
Chief Engineer Lu. Nanocarbon tubes.
And new isotope light projection.
Successfully completed. The molecular chain structure of this material.
Oh my god. Its tensile strength
is actually
300 times that of the most advanced titanium steel alloy. 300
Don't get
times.
too excited. This just barely passes the test. Immediately cut off the heat source. Use liquid nitrogen for 0.5 second instantaneous cooling. Completely catalyze its ductility. Cooling complete. Material perfectly formed. With this strength of nanostructure. Forget exoskeletons.
Even taking a direct hit from an armor-piercing round at point-blank range
wouldn't leave a dent.
We've created a miracle in material science.
Hurry up.
Initiate vacuum sealing immediately. Dispatch a dedicated aircraft right away. Air freight it to Buzhou Mountain Base. My timeline here won't wait.
Engineer Lou, over the past few days, you've been coding day and night, and somehow all on your own, you built a truly capable of self-learning neural network core.
The processing logic is just
more terrifying than
the National Supercomputing Center. Only a brain like this can, in 0.01 seconds, simultaneously and precisely control over 100 million nanobots to reshape and reassemble. Traditional control systems could never handle this. The nano-armor. Engineer Lou.
The new element core.
And high-strength nano-armor materials.
You requested earlier have just been signed for and moved into the base warehouse.
Everyone.
This past week, you've all been grinding non-stop with me. I know it's been tough. But today, we were not just completing the final assembly, we're personally pushing open the door to a new era.
Engineer Lou, please don't say any more. To be able to participate in such a groundbreaking, top-secret project is the greatest honor of our lives.
Chief Engineer Lou, just give the order. Everyone's already fired up. Neural Control Hub, connected. Maximum authority. Safety lock disengaged. All environmental parameters normal.
Mechanical arm.
Hydraulic and microcharacter.
System stable. Magnetic levitation platform matrix ready. Alright everyone, final assembly begins.
Elder Zhang. It's done.
Lu Ming just reported the single soldier mech is complete.
What did you say?
It's already done.
It's only been a few days.
Less than 10 days. What?
This kid.
He's too incredible. Come on, quickly take me to the base. I want to see it myself.
Elder Zhang, don't rush downstairs yet.
Not going to the lab. Mechs are heavy equipment. Where else would they be if not in the lab?
Lu Ming said.
This is absolutely lightweight.
I just carried it up.
Extremely lightweight?
That amazing?
Where's Lu Ming?
Quick, call him in.
When he came upstairs just now, Elder Shu stopped him in the hallway. They're talking right now.
Damn it. That old Shu, he's a master at poaching talent. As long as it's a top talent, he'll do whatever it takes to get them. Quick. We need to hurry and rescue Lu Ming.
Old Su.
Let go of him.
Elder Zhang, what are you doing?
Lu Ming.
Old Shu didn't offer you any conditions just now, did he? That man never tells the truth. You absolutely must not fall for it.
Elder Su was just curious. He asked what treasure I'd been tinkering with at the R&D center these past few days.
And did you tell him?
I just said the pistol, and the Shenkai Long Chi and the individual mech haven't. After all, they haven't been approved yet.
That's good, that's good. Lu Ming, where's the mech? Didn't you bring it? The transport team is behind us.
Elder Zhang. It's this.
This is an individual mech? Engineer Lu.
This
is what you call lightweight? Elder Zhang.
This watch integrates hundreds of millions of nanobots. This is currently the world's only nano-armor. It stays in standby as a watch, convenient for carrying around.
Really? How about?
You try it on for me first? After all, you made it.
All right.
System access.
Oh my god.
Is this really a mech?
Elder Zhang.
Individual mech Zhulong. Report complete.
Good. In less than 10 days.
Lu Ming.
You've opened the door.
To a new era. The mech has a built-in neural sensing system. It doesn't require any complex physical control panel. You can control it directly with your mind. What's more, it's equipped with the most advanced intelligent assistance system. An average soldier, after wearing it just once, won't need any long-term specialized training to know how to use it.
No training? Just put it on and you're combat ready?
Yes.
Also, because it's made of nanobots, it can automatically stretch and retract, adapting to various body types. However, there's one thing: if the user's body type is too large, The overly stretched nano-armor might not offer the same level of protection in certain areas as it would for a normal body type.
This mech.
It's something I
Couldn't even dream of.
Just press it.
Oh, my goodness.
Lu Ming.
Is this safe?
Elder Zhong is quite old. What if he falls or gets hurt?
Don't worry, Director Gao. It's fine. The intelligence system automatically detects the pilot's balance and adjusts its posture in real time. He absolutely won't fall.
What about safety? Can this thin shell really act as a bulletproof vest?
The mech surface is constantly covered by an energy field. It can withstand 20mm autocannon fire or direct hits from conventional firearms. The pilot will definitely not be injured. Of course, if the pilot takes a hit without being prepared, the immense impact could still knock them flying. But the mech's internal, intelligent cushioning system ensures they won't be hurt by the impact. As for standard explosions, as long as it's not a direct hit to the head, the pilot won't get hurt.
Impressive. Lu Ming, what about the weapon systems?
To push the limits of lightweight and portability, I ditched traditional ballistic ammo. The entire Zhulong runs on pure energy weapons. Both the hands and chest are equipped with high-energy particle emitters. The shoulders also hide a 360-degree, zero-blind spot automated defense system. It auto-intercepts incoming threats.
All energy weapons? Can the power draw handle that?
The power core is a miniaturized arc reactor. It can supply 6 hours of high-intensity, non-stop firing. If used for flight, it supports a top speed range of 200,000 kilometers, or a cruising range of 500,000 kilometers.
500,000 kilometers? That's over a dozen laps around the Earth.
Exactly. And its cruising altitude can reach near Earth orbit. The mech has a perfect thermal insulation system and oxygen supply. Even if the energy runs out, replacing the reactor materials is very convenient.
Lu Ming, are you saying?
I can. Fly straight up to the sky right now.
Elder Zhong, you can't. This is the compound. There are top-level air defense systems everywhere above us. Please calm down. Don't be impulsive.
Right?
Ah.
Yes.
Yes. Holy shit, Xiao Jiao, are you guys tearing the place apart?
Tearing what apart? Something big is about to happen.
Director Jiao.
I can.
What can or can't you?
Lu Ming.
You stay here. Don't go anywhere.
I'll contact air traffic control.
Oh, my goodness. Please, don't let our own fighter jets shoot down Elder Zhong.
Engineer Lu.
You're here too.
I was just watching my dad outside.
The glass in this room suddenly shattered. A flash of fire, and something shot out like a rocket. What's going on? And where's my dad?
Elder Zhong is personally testing the new single-person mech.
You.
Are you saying that rocket-like thing that just flew out of here?
Was my dad?
Yes.
Then where's Director Gao?
What's he doing? Director Gao went to contact air traffic control. He's afraid our fighter jets might mistake Elder Zhong for an unidentified flying object and shoot him down.
Holy shit.
Damn it, there's a live fire. Low altitude air defense exercise today.
Don't let those anti-aircraft guns
shoot down my own father.
You just stay here.
See when my dad comes back.
Actually, I can contact Elder Zhong directly. Elder Zhong, can you hear me? Loud and clear.
Awesome. This is absolutely thrilling.
The speed.
It's more exhilarating than riding a rocket.
Elder Zhong, there are fighter jets patrolling today, and low-altitude air defense drills below. They could open fire at any moment. Maybe you should come back first?
Who cares?
Let me have my fun first.
My mech is so small.
Radar might not even pick me up.
And anti-aircraft guns can hit me?
But no buts. Lu Ming, I'll just ask you one thing. This mech of yours, Given the current situation, can you guarantee I'll land safely?
Yes, I can, but Elder Zhong.
If you can, then there's no problem. I'll play for a bit and then head back.
Gotta go.
Ah.
What the hell? What was that flying past?
Command post.
Hunter reporting.
Detected an unknown high-speed flying object.
To the right of my aircraft. Extremely fast. Approaching for reconnaissance. Oh my god.
A person.
Unidentified flying object ahead. Attention. You have entered Longwa airspace.
Reduce speed immediately.
And state your identity.
Otherwise, I will take
force downing measures. Repeat. State your identity immediately.
Identity. Check the system. Long Army 0058.
This is a top general serial number. This is General Zhong.
Continue with your patrol mission. Don't follow me anymore.
Command Center. Confirmed. It's General Zhong. I saw General Zhong in the sky. He's flying in the sky. No, he's not in a plane. Report, Captain. Radar detected an unidentified flying object. Speed exceeding Mach 3. Directly intruding into our air defense exercises core area.
What? Mach 3. The exercise area was cleared long ago.
Enemy attack. Enemy attack.
Initiate emergency protocol 1.
All air defenses. Give me full firepower. Lock on and fire.
Ha ha ha. Too slow. Too slow.
You think you can touch me with this firepower?
What kind of divine equipment is this? To be able to dance through such a saturated fire net, missiles can't catch it. Shells can't hit it.
Damn it. Keep firing.
Request permission. Stop firing. Stop firing.
That's General Zhong Beya.
What a thrill, Lu Ming. You're truly a god. The maneuverability of this Zulong mech is absolutely incredible. Missiles were eating my exhaust the whole time. I've never had so much fun in my life. Elder Zhong, how can you still be laughing? What's wrong, Elder Shu? Who upset you? You crashed into the Air Defense Battalion's exercise area and messed up their formations completely. Just now, the Air Defense Command called me directly. You're undisciplined and disorganized. Just brace yourself for a reprimand. So what if I get a reprimand? Let him give it to me. You old geezer. At your age. Have you no shame left? I'm already this old. Do I still care about a measly write-up? Old Shu, you don't get it. A reprimand is just temporary. But looking cool. That's forever. Lu Ming, you're truly a rising star. A true pillar of the nation.
You flatter me, Elder Su.
Lu Ming, now that you've pretty much wrapped up the land combat gear, and you've got it mostly sorted, got any interest in checking out our navy? Just say the word. Aircraft carriers, nuclear subs, they're all yours to tinker with. Funding's completely uncapped. Hey. Old Shu, you're crossing the line. Poaching my talent right in front of me? Have you no shame? What do you mean, your talent? Lu Ming is a national treasure. Why should he be stuck with just your branch? Wasting his time here. Lu Ming, don't listen to his nonsense. You've worked hard today. Go back and get some rest. Don't worry. All your rewards, and the final review results. I'll have someone rush it right away. I'll update you shortly.
Go on, hurry up. Well, Elder Zhong, Elder Su. I'm gonna head out now.
Go on, get going. Thanks for your hard work. Oh, right. Take this watch with you too. The Tex will. Head straight to your place.
Grab it and go.
Don't let this old guy get a chance.
To try it out.
The photo of me in the mech. Just leaving it out will make him jealous for life.
Yeah, Elder Zhong. You actually took a photo?
Nah, I didn't. It's on the security cam. Just pull a couple of frames and we are set. Hey, Lu Ming. Don't rush off just yet. About that mech, Lu Ming, you're exhausted. Go on, head back. See you later. Come over for dinner sometime. What's your deal, you old ghost Xiong? Won't even let me finish a sentence. Lu Ming is under my command.
Yours? What do you mean yours?
He belongs to the country.
Oh, don't start pulling the patriotic card on me.
Lu Ming, Strictly speaking,
He's now part of our armament department.
I still have several.
Top secret missions.
To assign him
If you Navy guys want anything,
You can submit a report.
and apply to the armament department, can't you?
By the time your application gets approved,
It'll be too late.
I'm taking him today.
Looks like the days ahead won't be boring.
You must be Chief Engineer Liu? Finally, I get to meet you in person. I'm your new assistant, Xuanhuan.
Ah, hello.
Chief Engineer Liu, I've admired you for a long time. The pistol you developed earlier, the subsequent fine-tuning and combat-ready modifications, I was in charge of following up on that. Your design is simply genius.
Director Gao. What's going on?
Lu Ming. Xu Yin was selected by the higher-ups through multiple rounds of screening and a long selection process. She's a top-tier talent. Her arrival will definitely bring you immense help in both your work and life. Just take what's given to you for free. Don't ask too many questions.
All right. Then I'll be counting on you from now on.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all. Chief Engineer Liu, what do you usually like to do? Do you prefer sweet or spicy food? Coffee or tea? As your assistant, are there any special taboos I should be aware of? Just tell me what to do.
This girl is quite pretty. And her personality is good too. But why do I always feel something's not quite right? Being too eager isn't a good sign. Anything's fine, anything's fine. I'm gonna go to the restroom. You can go to the R&D center office first and get familiar with the environment.
Uncle Gao, thank you so much this time. I begged my grandpa for a long time before he finally got me this opportunity. You know what to say to Lu Ming, and what to say to Uncle Zhong, right? You know all about it, right?
My little ancestor, I know. Don't you worry. But I have to make one thing clear first. If Elder Zhong finds out you're here, what's he up to? I can't stop him.
It's fine. That's between him and Uncle Zhong. My grandpa will handle it. Let them argue. I'll just do my own work. By the way, Uncle Gao, where's the R&D office? Which way?
End of the hall. Turn right. It's the biggest room.
Got it. Thanks, Uncle Gao.
Oh boy. They dropped a little princess on us. Lu Ming, you're on your own. I can't help you with this.
Chief Engineer Liu, the water's just right. Take a sip to clear your throat.
All right.
Oh my, how can you just leave these blueprints scattered? Let me organize them for you. By the way, Chief Engineer Liu, this energy valve's conversion rate, how did you calculate it? I ran the simulations all night, but I still couldn't figure it out. Could you teach me?
Well, it actually uses...
Keep talking. You've been sitting here for 2 hours straight. Let me give your shoulders a massage.
Still feels off. What exactly is wrong?
Xu Yin, what are you? Old Zhong, today we are here for a national strategic weapon meeting. Stop with the family gossip. Let's talk business. You sly old fox. I knew something was up. You're playing dirty tricks on me. HMPH, I said it already. This is a formal meeting. No family gossip. Right, Elder Nai. You old fox.
No wonder I felt something was off.
You good for nothing. Getting married so late, and no kids yet.
No, Dad,
Dad, I.
Shut up.
Meeting.
Who did I offend?
Greetings, Commanders. I'm Xuanhuan, Chief Engineer Liu's assistant. I'll be taking minutes today.
Commanders.
Everyone's here. Shall we begin?
Lu Ming, we called you here this time because we have a big task for you.
General Zhong, just tell me what it is.
To enhance the nation's tactical strike capabilities, my concept here is this: we must develop a kind of super powerful kinetic weapon. Either a high-energy electromagnetic cannon, or a miniaturized laser weapon, or miniaturized high-yield weapons. And we also need a compatible launch system. This is mainly for direct confrontation. Our Navy's demands are even more urgent. We need a complete, transformative upgrade for our existing aircraft carriers. Speed, firepower, and endurance must be top-notch. We don't plan to build a large number of carrier battle groups, but we must use limited resources to counter all of Eagle Country's carrier battle groups. Of course, this is just a concept. Lu Ming, how far can you take this? The Air Force can't fall behind either. What we need is a super high-performance fighter jet. Its penetration capability must be world-class. It needs to be so fast that enemy radar can't react at all. Most importantly, it must possess global real-time projection capabilities. We don't expect you to solve everything at once. Achieving even one of these would be a breakthrough. Lu Ming, these 3 concepts, each one is a nightmare to pull off. The specs are pushed to the absolute limit. We are not asking you to finish them all at once. This is a long-term project. Take your time to weigh your options. Look at these 3 directions. Which one do you want to tackle first? Just say the word, and the entire military's resources are at your disposal.
Sirs, I've already made my choice.
Oh.
Which one did you pick? My kinetic weapon, right? Or definitely the carrier upgrade platform. Am I right?
I'll take all 3.
All 3? Chief Engineer Liu, this is no joke. These 3 major requirements are completely different paths. If we push them simultaneously, even if we pool the entire country's top-tier research talent within 10 years,
we might still not pull them all off.
If you look at them separately, yeah, they're totally different. But if we combine them into a single system, the ultra-powerful kinetic weapon acts as the main cannon, and the hypersonic integrated platform serves as the hull. Plus, with global delivery ultra-high-performance fighters as carrier aircraft, then nailing down the supporting infrastructure and facilities, and the power systems. If you 3 integrate them, you'll have a next-gen aerospace carrier.
Holy shit. Does Lu Ming really dare to dream this big? That's badass.
Elder Shu, Elder Nai. Come over here for a sec.
Is this kid crazy?
An aerospace carrier?
That's
straight out of sci-fi movies. Current tech on Earth
isn't even close to scratching the surface. The leap is just insane.
I think Lu Ming's just too young. He doesn't want to offend any one of us 3, so he deliberately made the scope this huge. Integrating these 3 major parts is completely impossible. Whether he's overreaching or not, given the insane genius Lu Ming has shown, even if he only completes 10% of this aerospace carrier project, it'd still be a generational leap for Lungwa's military industry. Exactly. Even if he only comes up with a super-fast platform, our Navy will still profit immensely. Then let him go for it. We old-timers will back him up.
All right.
Let's do it. Lu Ming has never disappointed me since he arrived. Lu Ming, we understand your vision. Since you have this ambition, the country will never hold you back. We just discussed it and decided to directly apply to higher-ups for you for 100 billion in special startup funds, manpower, money, whatever you need. The entire military will give you the green light.
Host detected. Triggering ultimate military mission.
Spaceborne aircraft carrier.
Due to the complexity of this design, relevant standards and massive blueprints have been formed into encrypted files. Please check them yourself in the system space. Mission completion reward 10 billion private funds, 1,000 years of lifespan, 500,000 interstellar tech points.
500,000 interstellar tech points. Oh my goodness. Big projects really do pay off. With all these tech points, what kind of insane equipment can't I exchange for? Let's do it. Thank you, 3 leaders, for your trust. I won't let you down.
Good lad, full of drive. Oh, right. I have some good news for you. The Zulong Mech and Zhuan Kailong Chi you developed earlier have successfully passed all the military's combat assessments.
Good that they passed.
Let me tell you, Leader Number 1 was very pleased after seeing the report. He originally planned to come see you personally today, our great hero. However, Sakura country has been stirring up trouble in the waters again lately, being a pain in the ass. Leader Number 1 is currently dealing with that situation urgently. Once he's done with this, he will definitely come personally to hold a commendation ceremony for you. Haha, and that's not all. The military high command has unanimously decided that the Zulong Mechs and Zhuan Kailong Chi will go into full-scale mass production. The initial orders have already been placed. We are starting with 1,000 Zulong Mechs and 4 Zhuan Kailong Chi units. Lungwa's elite forces are about to get a full gear upgrade. But Lu Ming, since these 2 projects are your brainchildren, and the core tech is all in your head, while you're working on the space carrier, the military hopes you'll be ready to run random spot checks on both production lines whenever needed, just to guarantee 0 defects.
No problem. I'll keep an eye on the production lines, and I won't let a single defective unit reach the troops. As for the space carrier, I'll finalize the blueprints and core architecture
as soon as possible.
Let's get to work.
According to top-secret CIA intel,
Longwa
is currently at this facility called Buzhou Mountain Base,
working on a groundbreaking
super project.
Whatever they're building,
this will absolutely drain
most of their national power and energy at this critical moment.
They absolutely won't dare
to cause trouble abroad.
And that's our chance.
Our global dominance.
It's time to restore it.
Mr. Secretary, Mr. Chairman, your president called me here precisely for this, didn't he?
Haha.
Prime Minister Takakura, that's exactly why. Since the Longwa people want to build behind closed doors, we'll weld those doors shut for them. The plan has been drafted. We, Eagle Country, will lead all our Western allies to launch the highest level of technological sanctions.
All high-end semiconductors, rare aerospace materials.
Will be embargoed against Longhua.
At the same time,
We'll freeze all there.
overseas,
Technological assets.
I want to make sure they can't even produce.
a single high quality.
Qualified screw.
Then what do we, Sakura Country, need to do?
You will be right here.
Stir up trouble for them. Hard.
Seize their fishing boats.
Send warships to.
Patrol the territorial waters of Diaoyu Island.
Keep them busy.
So they can't.
Focus on research. We'll send the 7th Fleet.
To cooperate with you.
In an unprecedented.
Large-scale military exercise in the Asia-Pacific.
Understand. As long as we keep pressing, Longhua, to protect that super project, will have no choice but to swallow their pride and endure it. Then we can seize the opportunity to extort a hefty sum from them. If they can't protect it, that's even better for us.
Tri-service approval received.
Comrades, from this moment on,
The development of the Kunlun Sky Carrier
is officially launched.
System, bring up the store interface. Things that can be exchanged with interstellar tech points are indeed tempting, but no rush for now. How about we first use the system's existing free basic technologies to raise Earth's overall technological level? Once the foundation is laid, if we exchange for higher tier tech later, it'll be a lot cheaper.
Chief Engineer Liu, here's the list of national research institutions to contact. I've finished organizing all of it. The heads of all the top research institutes are on standby now, ready to jump in at any moment.
Good job.
Next up,
We need to take Mount Kunlun this monumental task.
and break it down into countless sub-projects.
Then precisely delegate them.
Lu Ming, I've led the team. Following the list you gave us, and started urgently procuring materials worldwide.
Thank you, Director Gao. What about the rare aerospace materials?
And high-end semiconductors?
How are we doing on those?
Our domestic stocks and production capacity are maxed out, but the shortfall is still huge. We're now making bulk purchases through several secret channels overseas. The funds have already been fully transferred.
Good. Once the materials arrive, we can start everything.
This morning, Eagle Country announced against Longhua the highest level tech sanctions were initiated. Subsequently, multiple Western nations followed suit, completely cutting off Longhua's supply of high-end semiconductors and rare aerospace materials. At the same time, the Sakura Country Coast Guard in the East China Sea forcibly detained 3 Longhua ocean-going fishing vessels and illegally arrested 17 fishermen. Sakura Country frigates have entered the Diaoyu Island waters for patrol and openly landed on the island to plant flags. Eagle Country's 7th Fleet has deployed to the East China Sea. An Eagle Country military spokesperson publicly stated they would never tolerate Longhua changing the regional status quo. If Longhua resorts to force, Eagle Country will intervene directly and fully.
Those bastards have no shame.
Director Joe. What's the situation with our overseas procurement channels?
They're all cut off. Those material suppliers we had agreements with, they don't even want the penalty phase. They unilaterally tore up the contracts. The worst part is, we had a batch that was already loaded and shipped out. The rare metals were intercepted mid-route by Eagle Country's warships. This is outrageous. They are pushing our limits. And they are trying.
To choke us off technologically.
They want to nip the Kunlun in the bud.
Their intelligence system is really effective.
Elder Zhang, Director Gao, the Material Depot sent an urgent report. Our stock of special titanium alloy and high-temperature composite materials
is depleted.
Without these core materials, not a single piece of the Kunlun's outer armor can be built. It's over.
Without these embargoed
high-precision materials,
our R&D progress
will be stalled for years. Are we really going to be crushed by the West?
This time? Since they're hoarding high-end materials.
Like precious treasures.
Then we won't use them.
Won't use them. Lu Ming, don't joke around. The Kunlun is meant to be for space travel. Are we not using rare metals? Are we going to use tin sheets instead?
Director Gao, you need to.
Immediately.
Domestic steel mills and rare earth mines. Get another batch of the most basic rare earth elements over here.
Ordinary carbon steel? Chief Engineer Liu, this ordinary carbon steel can't even withstand the friction and high temperatures of the atmosphere. How could it possibly be used to build a space carrier?
That was before. I've just developed a brand new material synthesis formula. As long as specific proportions of rare earth elements are integrated into carbon steel, its structure can be completely transformed. Come with me to the lab. I've already made the samples.
Lu Ming, so this is what you meant by a new type of hull material synthesized from ordinary carbon steel and rare earth?
Exactly. Let's start the tests. First item, extreme high temperature test. Begin.
Oh my god. Not even a trace of melting or discoloration. This temperature resistance is better than what we had before. It's even stronger than the top-tier imported thermal insulation materials. Much stronger.
Quickly test its hardness and impact resistance.
Hardness test initiated.
Switch to a high-strength diamond drill bit.
Maximum pressure. Chief Engineer Lu, Underdog. The data is in. The molecular structure of this material is incredibly stable. Its hardness
Exceeds out of the world's.
most advanced titanium alloy.
By a full 10 times.
And its impact resistance is off the charts.
Lu Ming.
You're practically a god. With this formula,
We'll have all the materials
we could ever need. It completely shatters.
their blockade.
Excellent.
fantastic. Eagle Country thought cutting off our material supply would force us to bow down. Dream on. I'm going to report this to number 1 immediately. We are not afraid of Eagle Country sanctions.
Representatives. These are Longwa fishermen illegally crossing the border. Solid evidence of violent resistance against law enforcement. What's even more alarming? According to our precise intelligence, Longwa's so-called Buzhou mountain base is not a research project at all. Instead, they are secretly developing large-scale weapons of mass destruction for space.
Attempting to dominate space.
But I want to appeal here. Space belongs to humanity.
Space belongs to all of us.
The Sakura country representative is right. It's been 2 months now. Longwa has given zero response. Recently, they've been frantically suppressing all news. Longwa is aggressively blacking out any information, refusing all international communication. That alone is a clear sign of a guilty conscience. I speak on behalf of the free world. I urge every country across the globe to stand united and take action against Longwa. Implement the most severe technical and economic sanctions.
Unless
Longwa immediately and unconditionally opens
Buzhou Mountain Base
for UN and our comprehensive inspection. Otherwise, we absolutely cannot stand by
and watch this behavior
that threatens all of humanity's safety.
Spurred on by Eagle Country and others, the international community has put unprecedented pressure on us.
Some folks back home are also worried about our international standing.
These damn bandits can't out-tech us, so they pull these dirty political stunts. Spreading rumors, stirring up trouble, and now they want to force an inspection to dig into our base?
In their dreams.
Yeah, but the current public opinion is really working against us. People online are seeing all this fake news daily, and it's making them pretty anxious. Our funds are under heavy review now, so it's tough to get them approved. It's only because Elder Zhong and the other two have been pulling strings everywhere that we've stayed afloat.
Yeah, I guess when you make big moves, the fallout just gets bigger too. But with the huge initial investment, the main structure's basically done.
It's mind-blowing. In just 2 months, the mainframe is it's truly taking shape.
Lu Ming.
You led your team working day and night. You've created a miracle.
This is just the frame. The true heart and fangs of the Kunlun are in the control room. Xuanhuan, how are the dual-mode anti-gravity engines and the core components of the simulated tokamak fusion engine debugging?
Chief Engineer Lu, all test data is in. The fusion engine's energy output is extremely stable. The lift generated by the anti-gravity modules far exceeds our initial design standards by 300%.
Excellent. With this heart, the Kunlun will have near-Earth orbit combat capability.
And that's not all. The carrier-based aircraft ejection system, the high-power artillery modules, and the ship-wide information system have all completed basic setup simultaneously. Compatibility is perfect. Our current firepower configuration is overpowered.
Fantastic. Those guys from Eagle Country. If the UN knew what kind of monster we've built in just 2 months,
They'd probably
be so scared they'd eat their draft resolutions overnight.
Longhua hasn't dared to make a peep until now. It seems their R&D is completely paralyzed. Their so-called toughness is nothing but a bluff.
You're so right, Director. They must be facing a funding crisis, technical roadblocks, and are in a complete mess.
Connect to Satellite 7. Use our most advanced reconnaissance satellite. Bypass their conventional jamming network. I want to see clearly what kind of junk they're hiding at Buzhou Mountain Base in Tiangong Shipyard.
Understood. Satellite has changed orbit. Approaching target airspace. High-precision optical lens.
Is acquiring. We're getting the feed.
What's going on? Signal cut off.
No, it's not a signal cutoff. It's our satellite's lens.
Blinded by some
unknown space defense system.
We're completely locked out.
The screen's full of high-frequency jamming. Can't penetrate it at all.
Impossible.
This is our
highest precision satellite. How could they intercept it so precisely?
Longhua.
What trump card are they hiding?
underground?
Even Eagle countries reckon satellites can't get a clear shot. They're just using a jamming system as a fig leaf. Looks like Longhua's really bluffing. They've exhausted every trick to cover up their incompetence.
Haha.
With Eagle country backing us up, now is the perfect time for us to seize the initiative. Pass my orders. Immediately dispatch the Maritime Self-Defense Force strike team to Jeju Island for an armed patrol. I want the whole world to see that Longhua is nothing but a toothless tiger right now.
According to the latest intel from the front, Sakura country's Maritime Self-Defense Force openly disregarded our sovereignty, dispatching armed assault teams in the waters near our Jeju Island for so-called routine patrols. Such provocative actions have sparked strong indignation among our people. The entire internet is enraged. Countless netizens have spontaneously left messages, strongly urging the military to immediately deploy troops to reclaim the islands and reefs and defend national dignity.
Lu Ming, look. Things are going crazy outside. Sakura country's Takakura has completely lost his mind. Using Eagle country's situation as an excuse, he directly sent assault teams right to our doorstep, flaunting their power. Our netizens are furious right now. Lu Ming, what do you think? Should we pause the base's R&D progress for a bit? Elder Zhong and the others can't hold on much longer.
Director Gao, I have some funds. Invest it now. It's the final push.
Your bonus, 200 or 300 million, isn't enough. It's enough. In 3 days.
The Kunlun aerospace carrier will have all its armament modules and the propulsion system have been fully calibrated.
That fast?
3 days?
Lu Ming.
I heard you only took 3 days to complete all the R&D and assembly. I even cleared my schedule and pushed back all my work, just to bring the team here to see your results.
Sir, I won't let you or the other commanders down. Please watch the main screen.
Look at that size. Eagle country's nuclear carrier looks like a toy next to it.
Commanders, the aerospace carrier Kunlun is ready for its first full system test.
Begin.
That anti-gravity liftoff. And that speed. How's the firepower and combat suppression?
Main weapon test ready. Target locked. High energy laser main cannon charged.
Fire.
All carrier aircraft, deploy.
Absolutely terrifying. This kind of space-based overwhelming strike capability. All air defense systems across the blue planet are nothing but scrap metal in front of it. I knew it. Looming wouldn't disappoint us.
Good job, kid. You've truly achieved something monumental. You've built our nation a true pillar of strength. After all these years of waiting, we finally have this global dominating national superweapon.
Let's see who dares.
Bully our Longwa again.
Sir, this is just conventional military deterrence. Actually, Kunlun
has another
extremely special tactical function. Oh.
What other functions?
Regional absolute signal jamming test. We've already tested Kunlun's interference matrix. Once activated, it can stably affect and cut off all electronic signals, radar waves, and satellite communications within a 100-kilometer radius. At this point, Kunlun, apart from our internal a classified corridor, completely invisible unless you're right up close.
Within a 100-kilometer radius. For up to 3 hours.
Perfect.
I was actually worried about security leaks. That's why I picked this exact window. At that low Earth orbit position, no one can detect us. I never expected the Kunlun to handle active defense and direct jamming simultaneously. In that case, Lu Ming, it's time to ride out for the nation.
Always ready. Initiating command. Global stealth mode.
Affirmative. Stealth mode engaged.
Ultra-high energy field. Output at maximum power. Jamming matrix. Full spectrum jamming active. The Emperor's address, citizens' voices of gratitude.
Report, all radar signals lost.
Satellite comms are completely down.
We're completely jammed out. Damn it. Return fire. Open fire. Everyone drop your weapons and surrender.
Who are you people? How dare they attack the Sakura Country Parliament?
Ms. Takakura, answer the phone.
There's no signal right now.
I told you to answer the phone.
It's over, Prime Minister. It's all over. Yokosuka base has completely fallen. All our weapons and equipment were instantly vaporized. Longwa, they have super mechs hundreds of meters tall. They're monsters. They're gods.
We can't fight back at all.
What exactly do you want?
Listen carefully. Longwa does not wish to hear any news at all about what happened tonight in the future. If any country, because of today's events, questions Longwa, or if your Sakura Country high-ranking officials leave the country without notifying Longwa, or if we lose track of the monitoring signals we placed on you within 5 minutes, Longwa will launch a full-scale decapitation strike against Sakura Country.
I understand. I'll keep it absolutely confidential. But when did you start monitoring us?
That's not something you need to know. But I can give you a little reminder. Eagle Country is also under our surveillance. Don't even try to seek their help.
Even Eagle Country is being monitored by them. Just how terrifying is Longwa's power now?
All communications in your Kyoto have been cut off.
Once they're restored.
Within minutes. Your master will call you to inquire about the situation.
What to say?
And what not to say, you wait yourself. Also, regarding what you've done to our Longwa in the past, I hope you know how to resolve it.
Yes, sir.
Let's go. Lu Ming. I have a question. You had Zhong Liang tell those Sakura Country officials that we are monitoring them, and even Eagle Country. But we clearly know surveillance cameras were installed. Aren't you afraid of being exposed?
Who cares? We don't have cameras. They wouldn't know anyway.
Ha 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 ha. You're the clever one, kid.
Takakura, what the hell is going on in your Kyoto? Why did all signals disappear for a while?
Did something major happen?
Mr. Wilson, we have an urgent situation here that needs to be resolved. I'll call you back later.
Prime Minister Takakura, the Longwa people have left. Shouldn't we immediately tell Eagle Country everything and ask for help? They just mentioned surveillance. Maybe it was just a scare tactic.
Ask for help. What's in your head? The Yokosuka base instantly evaporated. Dozens of mechs, which we can't even comprehend, just pointed their weapons at our heads. Tell me, how do we ask for help? Do you want to drag all of us down with you? From now on, we must do as Longwa says. Anyone who dares to play both sides, I'll put a bullet in them myself. I need to immediately make our stance clear to Longwa.
Takakura, how dare you hang up on me? You'd better give me a damn good explanation.
Wilson, I've had enough of you. You Eagle Country are always stirring up trouble in East Asia and wrecking the regional balance. You couldn't care less if we live or die, at all. It's completely inhuman.
What did you just say? Have you lost your mind?
Wait a minute.
The comms blackout in Kyoto just now.
Was that Longwa?
Putting pressure on you? They've coerced you.
Haven't they? Otherwise, why would you
change your tune so quickly?
HMPH. Drop the paranoia. The comms failure was because we at a military base were testing an electromagnetic weapon and had a malfunction. Just a localized EMP burst. Our shift in stance toward Longwa, this is the result of our high-level discussions. We must be responsible for our own future. This has nothing to do with any of you. Goodbye. Immediately draft an announcement. First, publicly apologize for all previous sanctions against Longwa. Publicly apologize. Second, unconditionally and immediately release all detained Longwa crew members. Third, regarding the losses caused to Longwa, for anything involved, compensate according to the terms. Pay the maximum compensation for everything.
Prime Minister Takakura, maximum compensation for everything? Isn't that being too good to them? The glory of our empire.
Idiot.
Your Barker glory is going to get us killed.
What glory are you talking about?
Prime Minister Takakura.
I've been thinking carefully.
I just visited a lab today.
It needs to undergo strict inspection.
I don't have any electronic devices.
On me.
I'm still wearing a wristband right now.
If I'm being monitored by surveillance equipment,
Then.
he'd call the police.
But he didn't.
No surveillance. Longwa can breach instantly our defenses, the most secure parliament building, and wipe it out in seconds. Yokosuka military base, making every radar system useless.
Take a guess.
If they really have the capability to build, that doesn't rely on any electronics, surveillance system. Even if they don't, so what? They might not have surveillance.
But they definitely have the means to decapitate us all.
Don't get us all killed.
These ungrateful backstabbers. Takakura. Not only publicly apologized to Longwa, but also paid them top-tier compensation. Our joint sanctions plan has become a complete global joke.
Now, not just Sakura Country, but the major European nations.
Also overnight.
Lifted their sanctions on Longwa. They saw Sakura Country flip sides and realized something was off.
We're done for. Longwa now is no longer. No one can suppress it.
Comrades.
I'm sure you're all aware of the recent events. Not only have we broken the enemy's technological blockade, but we've also made those powers who tried to choke us bow their arrogant heads.
All of this
is thanks to our unsung heroes. Now, I shall read Longwa's highest appointment. The Kunlun R&D team, all members, are awarded collective first-class merit. The chief designer of Kunlun, Lu Ming, is awarded the first-class hero model medal and is exceptionally promoted to Longwa Lieutenant General.
A lieutenant general in his 20s.
This is unprecedented in Longwa's history. From a model shop owner in the suburbs to a lieutenant general overnight, this kid, Lu Ming, really gave us a huge surprise. This is a true national treasure. Lu Ming.
You are a miracle, and the future of Longwa. You truly deserve this uniform.
Thank you, Commander. Hello everyone, I'm Lu Ming. Just a few months ago, I was just an ordinary owner of a model shop in the suburbs. Every day, I worried about a few hundred yuan for rent. Back then,
I never would have imagined I'd be standing here today,
wearing this general's uniform, a symbol of supreme honor. But I want to tell everyone, I did all this, typing day and night, nearly collapsing countless times in the lab. Not for this dazzling military rank, and certainly not for personal glory. I just did it to protect our country, to protect our nation. This land beneath our feet, stained red with the blood of countless ancestors. For 100 years, we've been beaten and humiliated. But from today on,
we don't have to
bow to anyone anymore. In the future, I'll continue to develop even more advanced equipment. Whether it's the deep sea or outer space, whether it's mechs or starships, I will make them all a reality. I want our country to be strong forever and ever. No one will ever push us around again. I want our people to live in peace and prosperity for generations.
Well said. Long live Longwa.
Long live Longwa. What's going on?
All units, attention. Immediately go to maximum combat readiness. Cover number 1. Fall back into Buzhou Mountain Base. Move.
Sir, Jingcheng Observatory just sent a top priority alert. Just minutes ago, at the outer edge of the Oort cloud, a massive unknown spatial distortion point has appeared. A wormhole. A massive number of unnatural flying objects are currently warping in. It's an alien fleet. They're not even trying to hide. Heading straight for Earth. At their current speed, they'll cross Mars' orbit in a year. Their trajectory is locked on Earth.
1 year.
We only have 1 year. Sir, Eagle Country. Those guys who just want to see the world in chaos. Eagle Country. Their NASA also detected the wormhole, but their security system leaks like a sieve. The news went viral instantly. They can't suppress it now.
How did they handle it?
They just threw caution to the wind. Went completely public about the alien invasion.
Yeah, they just gave up on secrecy.
Now the whole world is in absolute panic. It's chaos back home too.
The stock market crashed.
People are panic buying supplies. But the worst part is,
Eagle Country
actually use this to issue a global survival mandate. They're calling on every country to hand over core resources. Pool everything to support Eagle Country's tech. They even specifically demanded to forcibly integrate Longwa's industrial manufacturing, make us build weapons for them.
To fight the aliens.
To win over the world, Eagle Country just revealed their latest 6th-gen fighter tech. Now those Western countries instantly jumped on board, declared they'll follow Eagle Country's command.
We rely on ourselves, not on others' pity.
Shameless. At a time when humanity's survival is at stake, they're still pushing their hegemony.
This old trick.
Do they really think a broken 6th-gen fighter can stop an alien fleet?
They're trying to use this global human crisis to completely seize control of the world, to place themselves in an absolute hegemonic position. If the crisis passes, Eagle Country will truly be the undisputed master of Earth. If the crisis doesn't pass, there won't be a future anyway.
Good.
I also absolutely don't believe Eagle Country has the capability to carry the banner of saving humanity. Our technical staff have
done an assessment.
The Kunlun, if calculated by current generational gaps, is at least 9th generation. Lu Ming, your real challenge has arrived. Facing this alien fleet, do you have confidence?
Commander, regarding this alien fleet, we currently know nothing. Their technological level, maybe they're centuries ahead of us, or even beyond our wildest imagination. But I'll fight to the bitter end. Over these past few months, I've been busting my ass to save up 500,000 interstellar tech points. It's finally time to put them to use. Alien fleet, let's see if your firepower is tougher than my tech vault.
Good. Hearing you say that is all I needed.
Eagle Country
wants to use the alien invasion to push its hegemony. Thinking a few so-called 6th-gen fighters can unite the globe? Pure daydreaming. Humanity's future can never be left in their hands. Zhongbeha, relay my command. Immediately initiate the highest level global broadcast. It's time to show the world what real backbone looks like.
Sir, you mean?
Fully revealing the Shenkai Longqi mech, the Zhulong infantry mech, and the Kunlun aerospace carrier? Show their real footage. To use our true strength to stabilize global morale and unite the world's resources to stand together against this threat? Lu Ming, this is your life's work. Do you agree?
Commander, weapons are made to protect humanity. Now is the perfect time to reveal them.
All right, execute immediately.
It's over. It's all over.
When did Longwa build such a monster?
An aerospace carrier?
This is simply
not a product of our era.
Global public opinion
has completely turned around.
Europe, Africa, South America, those countries that originally intended to follow our global salvation order.
Now,
they're all frantically trying to curry favor with Longwa, expressing their willingness to dedicate all resources to Longwa, begging for Longwa's protection. From now on,
this blue planet
will definitely be dominated by Longwa.
We've completely lost hope.
Wilson, you're too pessimistic. Is there a possibility that the so-called alien fleet isn't as powerful as it looks in the surveillance footage? Maybe they're just all bark and no bite?
Even if we don't cooperate with Longwa,
with the might of our great Eagle Country,
we can definitely overcome this crisis.
Mr. President, you and I. Hey, Mike, what do you mean?
Mr. President,
look closely at the starry sky.
This blue planet, for humanity,
is just a star.
Dla.
And our current level of technology
makes it hard for us to even leave this cradle. To put it bluntly,
we're at best a child who hasn't been weaned yet.
But what about those aliens?
They've mastered
space folding technology.
They can cross vast interstellar distances,
directly penetrate wormholes,
and just run over here.
Mr. President, do you think an adult who can run
across galaxies
would find it difficult to deal with a child
still in the cradle who hasn't been weaned?
Would it be hard?
All right.
Then you all have your meeting and decide what to do.
It's terrifying. This shouldn't concern us, right? Longwa exposed this on their own.
Your Excellency, please calm down. At this critical juncture, Longwa's choice to go public is absolutely to prepare for the aliens. It's got nothing to do with us.
Good. That's a relief.
But Prime Minister, right now the entire world is switching sides to Longwa. This is our final chance to declare our allegiance. If we keep hesitating, once the aliens descend, Longwa won't have the bandwidth
to protect us.
You're right. Get the Longwa Foreign Ministry on the line. Now, convey our deepest respect. Let them know every single resource in Sakura country will be fully redirected. Minerals, capital, labor. If Longwa just asks, we'll hand it all over to them for free. Make it happen. Fast.
Engineer Lu just got the report. Sakura country, the sun never sets empire, Gaul, Eagle Country, and 120 other nations have already signed the Zero-Cost Resource Transfer Pact. As of now, 80% of the world's rare earth metals and 90% of global industrial capacity and all top scientific talents are being fully mobilized to my Buzhou mountain base.
In this critical moment of life and death, we must concentrate our efforts. Host's home planet detected.
To be facing an extinction-level threat. System activated. First pure reward, main mission. Mission objective, protect the home planet. Mission reward, 10,000 years of lifespan. 100 million economic and tech points.
A main mission, finally. In that case, let's begin. Officially launching the Ultimate Solar System Barrier Initiative. We will use the Earth-Moon system as a fulcrum, and the Kuiper Belt as the front line, to build the Xuanhuan Star Chain Orbital Cannon Matrix. At the same time, we'll initiate a full-spectrum combat power upgrade for Kunlun, Xiankai Longqi, and Zhulong battlesuits. We will make this star field a forbidden zone for alien civilizations.
Chief Lu, all radio telescopes worldwide have simultaneously captured a set of high-frequency signals, originating from the Oort cloud, an alien fleet.
Receive and decode.
Blue Star Indigenous Civilization. We are the Desolate Tide Fleet. According to the Desolate Tide Interstellar Colonization Treaty,
this star sector
has been designated as a Desolate Tide Harvesting Zone. You are ordered to completely evacuate within 1 Earth year. Once the time is up, we will conduct a full-scale purge of Blue Star. Evacuate? Where are we supposed to go? We don't have the technology for large-scale interstellar migration. This is genocide. Where else can we go?
We can't leave.
And we won't leave.
If we can't leave, we fight. Lu Ming, it's your turn.
I am Lu Ming. On behalf of all humanity, I reply to the Desolate Tide Fleet. Get lost. Fuck you.
Engineer Lu. The Tianyuan Star Chain Orbital Cannon Matrix, Phase 1 networking is fully complete. Full domain linkage within the solar system, and the fire coverage system is fully operational.
Good.
What's the status of Kunlun's ultimate upgrade?
The hull has been successfully extended to 3,800 meters. Propellantless fusion pulse engine array self-check complete. Ultra-high energy laser cannon charging system extremely stable.
Immediately initiate the first test flight within the solar system. Target locked. Asteroid belt derelict celestial body X9.
Engine output power reached peak. Kunlun's speed broke through, reaching 1/50th the speed of light.
Main cannon charged, fire.
Vaporized in 1 hit. We did it. This firepower can definitely tear alien warships to shreds.
Good. It worked. But this is just one ship. I want to immediately launch the mass production plan. Integrate all global industrial resources. In the shortest possible time, I want to see 20 such Kunlun ships ascend.
Sir.
Chief Engineer Lu, Deep Space Early Warning Radar detected a super-large-scale high-energy spatial jump reaction.
Where?
Oort Cloud. The Desolate Tide Fleet's Vanguard formation has already crossed the border.
They are rapidly advancing.
Towards the inner solar system. Not many in number, but extremely fast.
It seems the Desolate Tide Fleet's Vanguard possesses superior acceleration capabilities compared to their main force. If they're fast, their defensive and offensive capabilities will likely be weaker. In that case, all forces listen up. Immediately enter Level 1 alert status. All combat personnel, board your ships immediately. Tianyuan Matrix, enter maximum preheating and lock-on status. Kunlun formation, follow me to the Kuiper Belt frontline defense.
Chief Lu, the entire system iteration is complete. The initial velocity of the main cannon's rigid projectiles has increased threefold. The miniature warp drive modules have also passed real-world tests.
5 months, and we finally made it. Soldiers, the Xiankai Longqi formation is officially commissioned today.
Our target,
The Kuiper Belt. Move out.
Yes, sir.
Xuanhuan Matrix. Forward firing points. Full salvo. Xian Kai Long Chi, charge. This is impossible. 5 blue star months ago, their civilization level was still in its nascent galactic stage. Why would they suddenly achieve such a technological explosion?
This is unscientific.
Leader, the enemy Mets are equipped with miniaturized space jump devices. Our Vanguard fleet has been completely annihilated.
0 casualties.
They actually achieved 0 casualties. What's the battle situation? Respected leader, there's been an unexpected turn. Human technological evolution has exceeded our expectations.
But I assure you,
I will fully conquer Blue Star. Don't disappoint me. The Empire needs its resources. Please rest assured.
I will personally deploy the beacon.
And await the Empire citizens.
Loyalty.
Chief Lu, we have big trouble. The Desolate Tide Fleet's main Hive Fleet main force are approaching at full speed. Estimated 3 months from now, they'll reach the Jupiter defense line.
3 months. That should be enough time. Retreat to the Jupiter defense line, relying on the Jupiter Xuanhuan matrix to build our defenses.
Yes, sir.
Chief Lu, the 3-month deadline is up. The Desolate Tide main Hive's Vanguard cluster, a total of 821 warships, has crossed Saturn's orbit and entered Jupiter's gravitational well.
How are things with Zhongliang? How's his preparation going?
The Zhulong nano-armor has been completed, and all personnel are equipped. The micro-warp modules and stasis gravitational fields are debugged. Captain Zhong has already led his team into the shadow zone of the asteroid belt.
Tell Zhongliang. I don't want them to just hold the line. I want them to be like a nail, driven into the enemy's throat. Fight them as soon as they come. If they can't win, run. Stretch their battle lines, then hit them again.
Special Operations Team, attention. Check stasis gravitational fields. Activate microwarp. Xian Kai Long Chi. Cut through their formation. We must stop these 800 beasts outside defense line 2.
Captain.
Radar detected the enemy's Vanguard cluster 30,000 kilometers away.
Everyone spread out.
The hunt begins. Humanity's defenses are full of holes. Bypass them and destroy their supplies. These bugs will collapse on their own. These bugs will collapse on their own. 200.
These bugs will collapse on their own.
Trying to leave? Did you ask me first? Static gravity field.
Activate.
What kind of technology is this? Engine output 200%. Break free. Break free.
Too late.
Jupiter Tianyuan matrix. Coordinates locked.
Fire.
Coordinates locked. Orbital cannon charged to 100%.
Launch.
Captain, the enemy's follow-up forces are coming. Their numbers are 10 times ours.
10 times?
Perfect. Saves me the trouble of finding them one by one. Brothers, Chief Engineer Lu is watching us from behind. Our families on Blue Star are watching us from behind. We'll hold the line here.
Not retreating a single step. We'll fight to the death.
Chief Lu, the flank supply station is secured, but the enemy is storming the front line. Should we send reinforcements?
No. Let Zhongliang continue to hold them. This is the beginning of a tug-of-war. We'll use this defense line to wear down the Desolate Tide's momentum.
Captain. The Xiankai Longqi on the flank has over 60% battle damage. The static gravity field generator is overheating. It can't hold much longer.
Report on the Tianyuan matrix.
Jupiter subnetwork.
20% of the cannon positions are permanently damaged.
We're being pushed back.
Desolate Tide's main high flagship. These bastards finally can't sit still.
All units scatter.
Use the asteroids for cover.
Chief Lu, the super-devouring beam is disrupting Jupiter's gravitational balance. The survival rate of the forward outpost troops is rapidly declining.
We can't sacrifice any more lives.
But if we lose Jupiter, we will lose our last strategic depth.
My orders. Abandon the Jupiter frontline. Order all of Zhongliang's combat forces to retreat in an orderly fashion. Establish a third line of defense using Mars terrain and satellite clusters.
What about that plan?
Mars is our final testing ground. Notify the lab.
The collapsing singularity weapon is entering its final debugging phase. The moment they step into Mars orbit, I'll give them a big gift.
Lu Ming.
Is this what you meant by?
The last resort?
The collapsing singularity weapon. Rapidly cool it to infinitely close to absolute zero, freezing everything. Then let space autonomously repel this variable. If successful, it can instantly devour the desolate tide's main fleet.
It's already chaos outside. News of the alien fleet invasion is spreading rapidly. Humanity is a mix of emotions: panic, riots, and those desperately trying to people reveling before the apocalypse. The relevant departments are currently under immense pressure to maintain full production capacity. But even so, the global population decline is still more than 10 times what it was before.
I'm here to tell you, you don't need to worry about things on the home front. The relevant departments will spare no effort.
To keep society running.
Even if it means pushing.
I'll keep the production lines running until the very last second.
I'm leaving everything here to you.
Understood.
I don't know how much longer we can hold on, but I promise you, our Longwa will absolutely be the last to fall.
Understood.
I feel like the commander is in a very bad mood right now. And he doesn't seem very confident.
Chief Engineer Lu, you've been busy with the war, so you might not be too aware of what's happening outside. Just yesterday, Eagle Country erupted into a large-scale war. Eagle Country has split into 3 super large armed factions. One supports us, one believes in escapism, and the other wants to hide underground for resources. They fight every day. The land of Eagle Country now is a massive battle royale. Everyone is fighting to survive, grabbing everything they can see. And Sakura Country. Last week, at the foot of Mount Fuji, officers and civilians from the surrender faction organized a mass seppuku involving over 3,000 people. And it's still happening daily with no less than 1,000 people each time. Australia. 60% of its population migrated to the central desert. The giant rock Uluru has been hollowed out and turned into a sanctuary by the local National Armed Forces. Also,
why do so many people prefer to escape rather than fight for it? Fighting gives you a chance to win. Escaping is certain death. All units, report final deployment status.
the Xuanhuan Matrix's Mars subnetwork is fully online. 20,000 orbital cannons are fully networked. Energy reserves at 100%. Also, news just came from the lab. The collapsing singularity weapon has passed its final test.
Reporting Commander-in-Chief. 4 battalions of Shinkai Longqi have taken up positions guarding the 12 key nodes from Mars equator to its poles. As long as one of us is still breathing, the enemy's landing craft won't touch Martian soil.
And Kunlun's stealth system?
The anti-reconnaissance barrier is at full power. We're currently just a space meteorite on the far side of Mars. The enemy will absolutely not discover the location of the General Command.
Good.
Tell our brothers. Earth is watching us from behind. There's no retreat. Today, we will here bleed the desolate tide dry.
Alert! A super large gravitational anomaly has appeared in the space ahead. They're here.
Radar scan complete. Enemy fleet. 3,000 warships. All of them are capital ships.
3,000.
These bastards, they really think highly of us.
No matter how many there are, they're just targets. Xuanhuan Matrix. No holding back. Open fire across the board. Hit them hard.
Don't let them
form an effective formation. Order the orbital cannons to perform crossfire.
The enemy is launching their third wave of concentrated assault. Right-wing orbital cannon array. Energy shield is down to 40%.
General Commander.
They've sent out
high mobility assault ships. They want to take out our gun emplacements.
Shinkai Longqi.
First squadron requests to engage the enemy.
Permission granted. Engage.
Xuanhuan, keep them. outside the cannon net.
Understood. Brothers, follow me.
Chief Engineer Liu, it's the 7th wave. We've withstood their 7th main assault.
Have the battle damage statistics been compiled?
In these 7 enemy assaults, they've left at least 1,200 wreckages of warships. But our Xuanhuan matrix has also paid a heavy price.
Give me the specifics.
Over 30% of the orbital cannons are damaged. More than 6,000 turrets have completely lost contact. There's a breach in the left flank defense. The Xiankai Longqi are using their bodies to fill the gap.
Looming.
The pressure on the left flank is immense. The enemy's heavy dreadnoughts are closing in on the breach.
If we keep fighting like this,
the defense line will eventually be torn apart.
I understand, Zhongliang. You and the remaining forces hold the breach at all costs. This battle is a tug of war. It's about who takes their last breath first. Even if you have to bite, you must hold on tight.
Don't worry. I never plan on coming back alive today.
Chief Liu, we can't keep this up. The orbital cannon's charging speed can't keep up with the enemy's assault frequency.
Has the main Desolate Tide fleet already pushed into Mars orbit?
Not yet. Look at their formation. They're trying to encircle us.
Tell Zhongliang. Countercharge. Break through. What's the casualty situation for our frontline troops?
The Zhulong Special Operations Group, to cover our flank and open a breach, all 3 squadrons were wiped out. Other units also suffered irreversible casualties.
Sai.
General Zhong Liang is on the line.
Liu.
These alien bastards are fighting like madmen. All the Xiankai Longqi.
Brothers are wounded.
Our backup mechs are all gone.
We open a breach, but they're reinforcing like crazy now.
Good. Zhongliang, take your men and immediately retreat 2,000 kilometers. Hurry.
All right, I'll follow your orders. All forces retreat.
Chief Liu, if we retreat 2,000 kilometers, the defense line will be completely open. The main force of the Desolate Tide fleet is already pushing forward.
That's exactly what I want them to do. Transmit my highest directive.
Input my SSS level authorization code.
Are you saying?
Target locked. Desolate Tide main cluster, central coordinates. Launch. Collapsing singularity weapon.
Authorization code confirmed. Orbital launch tubes unlocked. Launch countdown. 3, 2, 1. Desolate Tide main cluster ships. All life signs zeroed. They're retreating. The Desolate Tide remnants are pulling back. Chief Liu, we won. We held the Mars defense line.
Old Liu, you're a damn genius.
Quiet, everyone.
Chief Liu, what's wrong? Didn't we already push them back?
This was just a probe by the Desolate Tide. Only to force out our trump cards.
Cannon fodder.
They'll be back soon, with a vengeance.
My orders.
Abandon Mars. All forces. Immediately conduct a strategic retreat. Old Liu. So many of us died. We finally held Mars. Are we just giving it up?
The real storm is yet to come. Prepare yourselves. The final decisive battle will be fought in the Earth-Moon system.
General Liu, all surviving units from the Mars defense line have been withdrawn. Equipment repair is 92% complete. Additionally, the 3 newly formed Deep Space Legions have been fully replenished.
Old Liu, the heavy orbital cannons on the moon's far side have all been calibrated, though we've abandoned Mars. The guys haven't slept a wink for half a month. They're itching for a fight.
What about the desolate tide?
According to gravitational wave detection, the desolate tide's remaining 5,000 plus warships have already crossed Mars' orbit. Their main flagship, that big guy, is right at the center of their formation.
These bastards really aren't giving us a moment to breathe. At this speed, they'll be at the moon's doorstep in 3 days.
Notify all forces. Abandon all illusions. These 3 days are humanity's last 3 days.
Fellow humans across the globe, I am the supreme leader of the United Nations. At this very moment, the shadow of the desolate tide has already enveloped the moon. We once tried to stop them at Mars. We paid a heavy price. But now, the enemy's ultimatum has arrived. Landed on my desk. They demand that we unconditionally disarm and surrender Earth's resources. But on behalf of the United Government, I declare to the world, we will never surrender. From this second on, the entire globe enters the highest state of combat readiness. Every factory, every soldier, every bullet will fight for the survival of civilization.
Chief Lu, the global online viewership has already exceeded 6 billion. They're all waiting for you.
I am Lu Ming. The desolate tide's main hive just issued an ultimatum, calling us dust floating in the universe. In their eyes, human whales are no different from crumbling rocks. But I stand here today, not to debate whether humanity has the right to exist. I want to tell the desolate tide, and every hero who fell in this catastrophe, that human blood is not cold. We've retreated to the Earth-Moon system, because right behind us is our home. It's the only cradle we cannot lose. If you want to devour this planet, then you must first step over the corpses of every single one of us. Today, on behalf of Earth civilization, I officially declare a decisive battle against them. This isn't for glory. This is for survival. Target locked. Await my command. We must make these predators understand. The solar system isn't their hunting ground, it's their graveyard. We will fight in deep space. We will fight on the moon. We will fight in every inch of space, on every piece of wreckage. We will use every drop of our blood to form an endless ocean, to drown these interstellar predators in the free will of humanity. Attack.
First to 12th Interstellar Fleets. Full power charge. Target locked.
All forces, heed my command. Fight to the death.
Xuanhuan Matrix. Filaria Concentrated Fire.
Forget the cooling system. Pour all the energy out.
Energy shield overload at 98%. Chief Lu, the Shinkai Longqi formation can't hold much longer. A gap has appeared in the flank defense.
Send the Zhulong Special Operations Squad to reinforce. Split into 12 groups. Blow up those big guys trying to flank us.
Chief Lu, the 10th and 12th columns have been wiped out. The enemy's saturation attack is too fierce. Our defenses are collapsing.
That's the Desolate Tide's main high flagship. We've been fighting for 8 hours, and we haven't even touched it. Has Zhongliang finished his calculations?
Yes, he has. Can we gather all forces to open a path? Kunlun can withstand dense firepower for a maximum of 2 minutes.
That's enough. Transmit my order. All remaining combat units, abandon defense. Clear a corridor for Kunlun.
Are you crazy? Kunlun is a flagship. You're also the supreme commander. You're gonna charge in?
The Desolate Tide's command center, on the far side of the moon. If we don't destroy it, Earth won't survive the next 8 hours.
Let the special forces go. You stay here and command the overall situation. You are the hope of all humanity.
You cannot die.
Our only hope now is for that main mothership to explode. I am the designer of Kunlun. Only I understand Kunlun best.
That's suicide. Lu Ming, you're not commanding at all. You're sacrificing yourself.
Zhongliang, we have no retreat. If I die, number 1 of the United Government will take over. Remember to preserve the spark of humanity.
Lu Ming.
What?
Put him in the escape pod. Set it to automatic return to ground mode.
Commander Zhong, you.
He's a designer. But I'm a warrior. All forces, listen up. I am Zhongliang. Supreme Commander Lu Ming has authorized me to take over command. Now I order, except for the Special Operations team members, except for Kunlun's crew, everyone else, evacuate.
Zhongliang, who gave you the right to act on your own?
I did.
Elder Zhong.
Lu Ming, he's a warrior. You are the brain. Charging forward is a warrior's duty.
Connect to Kunlun. All computing power, integrate into Buzhou Mountain. I'll command personally. Kunlun, listen up. Main cannon, maximum power. Target the center of the desolate tide fleet.
Shenkai Longqi, hold that breach. Zhulong squad, get in there.
No, it's an antimatter shield. Normal warheads can't penetrate it.
Lu Ming, there's no time. The enemy's second wave of reinforcements has already warped into orbit. Authorize me, quickly.
No. That move is absolutely out of the question.
Let me use Kunlun's Kunlun-class warp engine.
Zhongliang, once you activate the warp drive, you'll be traveling at light speed. I don't know where you'll end up, but Kunlun's fuel won't be enough for you to warp back.
Authorize me to let my father see his son is no coward.
Instruction sequence HH49101. Authorization confirmed.
For humanity, everyone, we are about to activate the world's only warp drive. The Kunlun will be our last bullet. Zhong, we're with you.
Let's do this.
Full speed ahead.
Microcollapse core detonation. Go check on Elder Zhong. He's been standing here for 2 hours.
We'll meet again. As long as we keep exploring outwards. One day, we'll intercept his signal.
We intercepted Desolate Tide's documents. They came here simply because of population explosion. They plunder everywhere just to survive.
Are you saying humanity will eventually become like them?
Fish that grow legs won't be content to stay in the pond their whole lives.
Do you want to see the future? I'm about to start on hibernation tech. You'll meet again in the future.
Wait for him in the future for me. As for me, this old man
still wants to guard this pond.
Full speed ahead.